Hello there. And we are live. I think the noise is coming from your place.
Sorry. I had it pulled up on the other tab. But yeah.
Guys, see. Today is a very, very important one, yeah? No jokes today. No jokes. Arsenal needs to go into this match or the Emirates. It's our home. We need to, just have a kickabout with the boys. it's our goddamn tough. It's the Emirates. We'll welcome Ivan Toney and his cohorts and his cronies down to the Emirates. We destroyed this particular people, this team actually, in the reverse fixture. Steve, we just have to do it. See, today on the watch along with me, other guys will still be popping in. Rav will still be popping in. Sebastian can pop in too. This other guy, this Jamaican guy, Jordan Heyman, we're also expecting him too later on in the show. So, Steve, please send the link to Sebastian, please. Steve, you're welcome to the show. No other person.
What's going on?
The French, German, American, bro, anything. This guy's he knows everything, yeah? Steve Machala, welcome to the show, my brother.
Hey, thanks for again having me on. Appreciate it, like always. Good stuff. But yeah, looking forward to a good game because Brentford are not an easy team to beat. They have one defeat in their last 12. And Thomas Frank is a very good manager. Brentford have a very clear identity. A lot of power in their side, a lot of tactical now as well. Like these guys are no mugs. They're gonna give it their all. They might not win the game, but for sure this is a test for Arsenal. And again, Brentford, they do really well. And for me, what you got to look out for Brentford and in the starting lineup, I'll pinpoint the guys to keep an eye on. For me, I like that midfield trio of Janelt, Norgard, and Jensen. Hardworking, industrious players, midfield, very good at the counter press and whatnot. Physical guys.
Very physical.
They're no pushovers. So it's gonna be a good game for both sides. And Brentford, they will fancy their chances because,
see, when you've not lost, Steve, when you've not lost in 9 straight games, there's a level of confidence you play with. These guys haven't lost in 9 games. See, they have the second longest streak in the Premiership, apart from Newcastle, your football club. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're in to right now. We're in for a grudge match. I see some Gunners talking sleeky. This is not going to be a very, very easy match. It's going to be one we have to grind in deep, looking deep, take our chances sparingly.
Look out for Ivan Toney in the air.
Exactly. See, I said this in some other streams. I said this in some other streams day before yesterday and yesterday that Ivan Toney has the patience of a rapist. That's what I said. And that's true, yeah? Because, see, investigations are clapping down on this guy. Before they throw the book on this guy wants to score all these goals, yeah? He's impatient. He wants to score goals. See, that's why the Gunners have to be very, very careful in this matchup today. But see, Steve Machala, what can you say about this? How physical is this Brentford side? Compare it to that Everton side that Arsenal played last weekend. How would you describe the physicality of this Brentford team? Would you put it on a higher pedestal than the physicality that Everton presented to the Goonies in the last match?
What Brentford have is not only physicality, the technical ability. They're smart, high IQ players. They're scouted for a very particular type of system that Thomas Frank plays. Janelt is fantastic. Norgard is a great captain for them, and they're a composed team as well. You know, they don't lose their heads. They don't get silly red cards because they know they're in every game that they play in.
They're playing, yeah.
So for me, you got to look out that duo up top, Mbeumo, Tony. They're gonna be a handful. So
yeah.
For
some reason it was changed. I actually thought Weezer would be coming in and they will make it a front three, but actually Brighton will be playing with a 3-5-2.
Yeah.
So they're actually going to clog the midfield.
Yeah, that's where you win most football matches.
That's what you mean. Yeah, exactly. So
if you win the midfield battle, you have a great chance of winning the game.
Exactly. They're trying to choke the midfield, choke Arsenal players in the middle of the park. Make sure that, we're not carrying the ball in and about. I don't know. But you know what? Yeah, Steve Machala, yeah. Last weekend, we lost our second match in the Premier League season, yeah? That's the second match we've lost this season.
Yep.
Did you think that Arteta, as a coach that understands the modus operandi of how to actually win a league, of course, is sat down with Pep Guardiola. He's learned from the best. He's been a second coach. He's won the league with Pep Guardiola.
Right.
Did you ever feel like he should be ringing in the changes in this matchup? Did that come up in your own mind? Like, you know what? This guy's lost against Everton. There need to be swift changes. Is put fate in the same starting 11 that kickstarted the last match
game, I believe.
In 6 straight games. What do you have to say about that, Steve Machala?
I personally would have given Trossard a chance, but maybe it'll work out. It is good that he's keeping faith in Martinelli. And I was talking with you backstage. He doesn't want to shake up the dressing room.
Yeah.
My counter to that, though, Tony, is that you want to keep your new recruit happy. You want to keep Trossard happy and feel like he's got a chance. But
he's got a chance, yeah?
I just kicked off in the game. So, have you?
Not yet. Not yet.
All right. Well, I won't spoil anything. I got no dog in this fight. So, but yeah, it's
You better not spoil it, bruv. But man, this
25 seconds in. 27, 28.
But again, these guys are choking the midfield.
That's how Brentford play. It's no surprise. But and they play good football too. Like the patterns of football that they play. Like this is
no. Usually they go on 3 up top. But right now they're just playing with Mbeumo and Tony up top. Usually they play.
Usually Wissa comes on as a sub.
Anyway. Yeah.
But they start out most games, from what I've seen, with Mbeumo, Tony 2 up top. But when they have Wissa on, they go to a 4-3-3 in possession, and then they drop back. But yeah, for me, what you want to do for Arsenal, I think you guys will win 2-1. I think it's going to be. I wouldn't be surprised if Brentford score the first, but. We'll see.
I pray so, Steve.
I do think Leicester will beat Spurs also, by the way. I do think that'll happen.
Let's see. Spurs are always Spursy,
Have you started yet? Have you kicked off?
Yeah. Kicked off already.
I'm at 1 minute 45.
Just kicked off now. 25 seconds.
If I could pause it, I would, but Peacock don't let me pause it because then when I pause it, it just goes live instantly.
Yeah,
like I said, I ain't spoiling. I don't have a dog in the fight, but
it's cool, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, the game has started on my own front. We keep going. Of course, Ivan Toney, bro, straight. Like this guy has no patience, man. It's straight into the dogfight. Like that's the kind of striker he is. Like just straight, quickly, bro, man. I really need.
He would be at a top. He would be at a top club right now if it wasn't for the betting thing.
For the betting thing, right? Yeah, exactly.
It's just an ugly shadow that looms. Because what if he gets a lifetime ban, and you pay $60 million to Brentford? Like that's the risk, you know.
Exactly. ManCity is in the house. ManCity, the sports capital. See, ManCity, the sports capital. These guys, they just got a milestone up to about 1,200 subscribers, 1,201. Big ups to you, sports capital. Big ups to you, my brother. You know, we love you, yeah. You know, and that guy, yeah, you know, when I started Steve Machala, that guy also gave me a chance to come on his show too. So, you know, lovely guy, and you know, they just got a milestone in their channel, 1,200. He does lots of stuff. I think he does lots of American shows too, the NBA, the NFL also, and also is a Manchester United, like a proper Manchester United fan. Great guy, you know, that Monte. Big ups to you, man. Wilson Ogwene, big up to you, Wilson. Oh, nketiah. Oh, what was that, nketiah? What was that? Steve, not again. I don't want to do this today. I don't want to do this today,
bro. Steve. Like I said, Brentford are gonna bring their A game. They are gonna bring their A game. They might get beat, but I know what we. I mean, Tony, you know what you're getting with Brentford, right? You know exactly what you're getting. You know? They're very consistent They're consistent performers, and the cool thing for them this year also is they're turning those performances into points and wins.
Exactly. Steve.
And not losing games. That's called a side evolving, you know? So yeah, they're a good side. Ooh!
I can't argue
very
with that,
close
brother.
chance for Brentford.
Can't argue with that.
Very dangerous ball in. Oh my days. I think I might have been offside anyways, but
okay.
You'll see it around the 4-minute mark. Let's see how the Spurs are doing. The slimy Spurs.
Slimy.
Disgusting pig Spurs.
He's serious. Wilson says, hello, everyone. Wilson is in the house.
Up, Wilson.
Wilson is in the house. Wilson, I should be seeing you, either you or Manny Tangadurai on the Gunners and Mac show on Monday. Steve, I don't know, for some reason, me and you were not being consistent with this Gunners and Mags. Bro, what's going on, man? I know our schedules are like...
Bro, I'm
say some words, bro.
The overnight shifts when my body says go to sleep.
They're beginning to kick in, right? I told you, you know, they're beginning to kick in. I know it will kick in. You know.
No, sorry about that, Tony.
No. I really do understand, Steve. But again, let's see if we could do something on Monday, man, because Gunners and Mags, it's a very important show for me because, of course, you're a very important person to me and you're my friend. So I really want that show to blow some. I really want it to go to, you know, through a long haul. So let's see what we can do about it, Steve.
Yeah, we'll set up the time and everything. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, so Monday we have to do that. We'll be... Oh my God! I just saw that chant.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jeez. That's what I'm saying.
That was close.
Ivan Toney, very good ball into the box. That caused some real danger. That's what I'm saying, bro. Brentford, they're not here to sit back and be submissive. They're coming to get points.
Bro, and notice I said diction and be submissive. Are you serious, bro? Your vocabulary is, bro. Come on, man. Are you serious?
It's true though. A lot of teams are scared to play Arsenal, right?
True. I get
that. They're not the dominant team. They're the submissive one. They'll soak up pressure and stuff. But no, Brentford came to get points. I'm talking plural. Points. They want the win.
Wilson Iwene is in the house. Chelsea OG, let not go. Chelsea OG, you have no moral standard to come here and talk. your team just your team just drew against West Ham, bruv. You guys have almost spent a billion pounds, and you can't even win a game of football. Oh my God, CFCOG, bruv, please, let's don't do this.
Going through the motions, man.
Let's don't do this, bruv. Let's don't do this.
Zinchenko skied one.
It says physical like West Ham. Yeah, okay. If you say so. Wilson says here, this is a massive game because
Yep.
Because Arsenal have to bounce back against Brentford to get our confidence back. Otherwise, the momentum will switch to ManCity, in my opinion. See, yeah, I totally agree with you.
Yeah, you don't want to get into a consistent habit of. We're talking about Brentford not losing consistently, picking up wins against teams that you think would have more talent and whatever on paper, but that don't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything.
True.
So when you develop good habits, they are they're much harder to maintain than keeping a bad one like losing. The Arsenal want to kill that losing streak off.
That losing streak, right? Yeah. And again, there's something here that I'm seeing. Odegaard is having lots of space to dictate this game. And whenever I see Odegaard having space to throw those passes here and there,
doubling up on Martinelli.
It doesn't matter, provided Odegaard is left with the space to create. Anything can happen. So in that Everton match, it didn't happen for him. But in this match, I'm seeing a little bit of spaces that is getting into, creating those spaces, opening up their defense. You could just see that pass he laid for Martinelli.
Saka, good header out from Ayer. Tate.
Oh my God. Who skied that ball? Zinchenko.
Yep,
Come
Zinchenko.
on, man. You're the player of the month.
Zinchenko, the Super Bowl's tomorrow, bro. You can kick field goals another day.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The Super Bowl, yeah. Would you be doing anything live for that?
Bro, kick it. Bro, you got to be kicking. You got kick the ball that high when it's a football. When it's NFL, kicking a field goal.
Are you going to be doing anything for that? Because there'll be views in that game, man. You have to try.
It's I think 2.5 hours before I work though, and the game is usually like 3.5 with commercials and all that crap. It'll be like 4 hours. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'll definitely watch.
Okay. Brentford are sitting in deep in their own.
Yeah, right now.
I'm shocked at this. I actually thought that they're gonna come out.
Well, to be fair, Tony, they can't. They gotta. To be fair, Tony, they can't just the whole game.
No, I know, but that's not how Everton set up last weekend. Everton came out. They came out to play. In some cases, I was like, "This guy's not going to defend." No, those guys came to play. And they actually maintained a balance between
back a little bit.
But there was a balance, right? But there was a balance. It was but this one now, and I'm seeing Brentford playing on the back foot.
Trust me, you'll see in a minute, bro. You'll see in a minute. There is balance.
Well, let's see. Let's see. If they can play like this for the first 20 minutes, and Odegaard is left with all this space to create, trust me, a goal will come.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah.
Oh, Thomas Partey. Oh, this is nice. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, move the ball quicker. Oh, Martinelli. Oh, no. No. Or she gonna say, no. Oh, she gonna.
Thomas Muller, 1-0 Bayern. There we go. Nice one. Spurs 1-0 though.
Spurs, right?
Yeah,
oh my God. What was this? Oh, offside. Oh,
that's Jesus. What I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. What? Who was ball watching? Oh my God. Who was
See what
that?
I'm
Was that
saying, bro?
Salim?
They're good at Brentford are good at exposing weaknesses. They were offside on that, albeit, but VAR for the Spurs goal.
No, I think it was a foul, not offside. It was a foul. It was a foul on Gabriel.
What the hell's the Spurs going?
Oh my God, I don't like how Brentford are actually moving forward.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They look scary when they're going forward. Scary.
Yeah.
Okay, VAR is checking that goal for Tottenham Hotspurs.
Is it a shoulder ball? I don't think that's clear and obvious. I would give the goal. I don't think that's clear and obvious. Because that's what VAR is for, right? That's the tagline we hear. That's the tagline we hear all the time. Clear and obvious. I don't think there's anything clearly and obviously wrong with that goal.
It's still on the review, and when the review is that long, there usually is a problem. But let's see.
Yeah. Ben White.
Crystal Palace is still 0-0.
Yeah, I got that game. I got that game on too, actually.
You got that game on too. Fulham versus Nottingham Forest. Man, that would be a massive game, yeah.
Nottingham Forest have been another team that in 2023 in the Premier League, I don't think they've lost yet. I don't think they've lost the game. They have picked up form. Ooh, Chancey.
Big ups, Manny. That's big ups, Ravi also. Ravi, my guy, Ravi, great guy.
Saka got tripled up.
Big
there.
ups to you, Ravi. Okay, Tottenham Hotspur's goal stands. Yeah. So it's a goal to Tottenham Hotspur's away to Leicester City in the Empire Stadium. Bentancur scoring a goal for Tottenham Hotspur's. What do you think? Steve Machala, key us in on that one.
Typical Leicester. They've been poor this year. Spurs could still blow it. Spurs are Spursy. That don't ever change. But yeah, you go a goal down, you're just making it harder on yourself, really. But Leicester a few years ago, you could count on them if you needed help or whatever. But nowadays they're all over the place. They're not clear relegation. That's the problem, bro.
They're not clear of it, but I think they will escape it for some reason.
Yeah,
they just find the quality at the end of the whole season they find that bit of quality to just kind of like find a way out of troubled waters. Those guys, I don't know. I think they'll find their way out of the problems they're facing.
Yeah,
they always do.
Yeah. You never know with this league, though. You never know.
Exactly. That's of course that's a criticism there, yeah. But again, when you have a manager like Brendan Rodgers, of course, he's a top tier manager. But Saka, Saka, isn't that a penalty? No one wants to give all this. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my God.
I would have told you, Tony. I would have told you if.
What is this? It was bundled, Steve. It was. What is this? Oh God.
Tony, you know me. I'm very honest. I'm objective.
How would you be objective? How would you be objective? Bro, I'm winning. I'm top of the league. Why would you be objective with this? I don't trust your judgment.
Because I don't care. With this one. Tony,
No, you would care because, bro, you're in the running for that title.
I don't have a bet on this game. I don't have I don't have a fetish for Brentford. I don't care.
Bro, you used to laugh at me because of my vocabulary. Today, I just have to sit back and laugh at all your vocabularies today. Bro, what have you been what have you been doing,
You've
bro?
been
You're
smoking.
just
I ain't
seriously into
doing nothing.
submission. Your vocabulary has been revolving around submission,
BDSM, getting tied up.
dominance. My brother. Bro, bro, what are you doing? What is this?
Poor
Your
ball.
vocabulary submission, dominance. My brother, man. Take it easy. Ooh.
Ravi
Okay.
wants us to tell us about today's match. Tell us about the game. So far, it's been Arsenal, tons of possession, but
Ravi, big ups to you. Jordan Heyman, I sent you the link. You're supposed to be on this show. You always say, hey, Tony, where's the link? Where is the link, Tony? Now the link is there and you're not coming. Jordan Heyman. Okay. Yeah, Steve, you were saying something to Ravi. Ravi Bekeri, nice guy. You see that Ravi guy? I like that guy. Great guy. We're in the same WhatsApp group. Lovely guy. Of course, he's a Liverpool fan, but I'm sorry they're 10th. But see, Ravi, you're a good guy. Big ups to you, man. Thanks for coming to support me on the show. Sebastian, you're supposed to be on the show. You're supposed to be on the show.
Hold on,
but you're in the chat. You're supposed to be on the show.
No, I forgot to send him the link. My bad. Let me just get.
Okay, yeah. Manny Tangadurai should be with us on the Gunners and Mac show because see, yes, Steve Machala on Monday. I really want me, you, and Manny Tangadurai to go through a therapy, a serious one, depending on what's going to go on this match here. And of course, with the Newcastle match too coming up too, so it's going to be a very serious one. And of course, when it comes to parliamentary seriousness, there's no other person who could do justice to it than Manny Tangadurai. See, yeah, on Monday, see, guys, brace up for Manny Tangadurai. He's gonna come back. And talk about what's going on with Arsenal and Newcastle. So I just really hope that Steve Machala will find the time and can be able to, just come up for that show. It's supposed to be episode 6 of the Gunners and Mac show. Sure. Sebastian is in the house. Sebastian is in the house. Sebastian. Ooh.
One thing I did not expect me to get the link. I was like chilling, watching football. When I saw Steve
Sebastian, but you're supposed to be here because every weekend, you and Yuvrav are supposed to actually, come around and just have a little bit of a nickel with the boys, just like Ivan Tony.
I'm watching the Brighton game. The Brighton game,
yeah. Leicester have a big chance to score a goal. Let's see what's going to happen. Leicester have a big chance to score a goal. Let's see. A very, very big chance. Let's see what's going to happen. Because Spurs, big ManCity just last weekend, and they're saying they're going to win the league. So let's just hope that Leicester... No, it's true. It's true. Because all these other teams can have a go with ManCity, beat ManCity, and come up the next week and say they're going to win the league. And this pundits take them seriously.
Leicester!
Leicester go! Deji Spores! I'm going to wait for you on Thursday, brother. I'm waiting for you on Thursday.
Spurs are awful. By the way, Spurs are absolutely...
Deji Spores.
I'm really happy
on Thursday.
I'm really happy about yesterday. We beat Torino 1-0. Giroud, the most handsome Frenchman in the world. Olivier.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, I'm getting vocabularies like beautiful, submission, submissive, dominant.
Sexy French man.
Bruv, what is going on today's show? Sebastian is complimenting Steve Machala's vocabulary earlier in the show. Bro, what is going on? You guys need some top G to come in here and do some in-house cleaning up here. You guys need
Tony, Ravi wants
to change some stuff. What is going on here?
Ravi wants us to talk about the match. What do you think so far?
See, yeah. See, Ravi, see, it's the same old game, yeah. These guys are tough as nails, Of course, they're keeping a low block right now and also attacking when they should. Ivan Tony is also leading a presser to Mbuemo. You know what you get when Mbuemo is in the match. Just look at right now. Look, they have three players.
Yeah.
What is this? What
So
what
I
type
was
of pass is
wondering,
that?
guys.
So
Yes.
yeah, see yeah. So Saka has been on the back end of
Mm,
some chances. Martinelli have gotten some chances also. Martin Odegaard has been left free in a way to try and orchestrate the match from the middle of the park.
But he ain't
Thomas
doing much.
Partey has also been on the ball lots of times, but again. Brentford, see, yeah, these guys they are in there for a reason. They've not lost in 9 games for a reason. That at least they have the second best winning streak at least after not winning streak, but lose-less streak. That after Newcastle, and that's for a reason. They're that good. Like I
Leicester!
told you, Ivan Tony is here to take Arsenal's head off. He wants to have a good kick about with the boys, but still, Arsenal is still in this match. Odegaard is still, creating those spaces. Saka is still having a little bit of spaces here and there, and again, Benjamin White is also trying to help out Saka most of the time now. I didn't see this type of movement with him in that match against Everton. So pretty much lots of changes, even if it's still with the same team. And nketiah is still moving in a lateral line, and that's why I can't wait for Gabriel Jesus to be back, because this guy can run the show, in the 18-yard box. He literally causes chaos down there, but for some reason, nketiah isn't really generating those type of problems that will put defenders, on their knees, and that's a big problem for Arsenal, who's going to score the goal for us
By
today.
the way, I know I'm ahead of you.
Mm.
Something scary about to happen. I'm just saying. By the way, Leicester
2-1. Leicester 2-1.
James Maddison. The goal was another Spurs defensive error, but apparently they're supposed to be good at that. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, Ivan Toney had a really good
Well, you see, we can beat Spurs on Tuesday. We can do it. Look how Spurs defense are.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's a really tough game to call. I have no
Bro,
idea.
James
By the way,
Maddison, Ihe Nacho assist. James Maddison slots the
By the
ball
way,
into the net.
I'm gonna.
See, Leicester City 2, Tottenham Hotspurs, our biggest rivals in North London, 1. It's big. It's big, yeah.
Bro,
Steve Machala is
it's
not happy
crazy.
about this. He wants our rivals to win. But you know what? Yeah.
No, I don't. I want Newcastle to get top 4. This only
I
helps
know the
them.
buttons to push. Just like you know the buttons to push Chelsea down. Do you give me that one, bro? Give me that one. Come on, bro. Give it to me. I know the buttons to press. The right ones to press. And Steve will come out hollering like a chicken that's just facing hot water. Bro,
I'll holler like a Hotspur. I'll holler like a Hotspur.
Wait, guys, I'm gonna do a Milan Spurs watch along on my channel on Tuesday. Do you guys want to join that?
I'm doing one for. Well, it's Valentine's Day, bro. I might be busy.
On Valentine's Day.
Really? You're gonna pick your
Yes, I'm
girlfriend?
busy.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
let's
Put 2 and 2 together.
Oh my god. He hit the post.
That's what, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, Tony, that's what I was saying.
Oh my god,
Ivan Toney had a.
Oh my god.
I'm not impressed with Arsenal so far this game, by the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, please.
I'm not impressed with Arsenal.
Oh, my God.
Foul. No?
God.
Bro, Tony, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, my God. Where was Gabriel? Oh, my God. Can't believe this. That was an open net. Jeez. Can't believe this. Wow.
Jensen. Oh.
See, yeah, guys, yeah. At St. Mary's, there's big drama happening in St. Mary's right now, and as we speak, in St. Mary's, Southampton is leading by 1-0, and of course, it's no other person than Alcatraz that has that goal. Alcaraz that has that goal that got that goal for Southampton in St. Mary's. But look at the big twist here, yeah. Lemina has gotten he got a first yellow card in the 9th minute, and also in the 28th minute got another yellow card and is sent out of the game. Red card for Lemina for that Wolves game.
That's what happens when you sign an OGC Nice reject.
Ooh. Bro, it's a big one. It's a big one. Southampton leading Wolves at home in St. Mary's.
Tony, what do you think about Arsenal so far? Because I'm not really that impressed. I think Brentford have done good to contain you. It's early, but I'm just saying.
See, yeah, but again, Steve, yeah. See, these guys are 7th for a reason. It's not like it's a relegation team.
I know.
Like I expected the game. That's what I told you. Yeah, I expected the game to be like this. I expected it to be this difficult, tough, hard as nails. You know, I knew they were gonna come out because, of course, any team that sees what Everton did to us last weekend. Anyone that saw what Everton did last weekend, you know, they'll have the guts to come out and have a go at this Arsenal team.
We play Everton on this Monday. Oh, no. I'm afraid we're going to lose versus Everton because I know we're going to lose that game.
Oh, my God. No confidence. No confidence whatsoever for Liverpool.
But Everton is worse. Everton is worse. So we don't know how it will go. Probably 0-0 draw or something. Oh my God, so close for Brighton. That's why if they sub in Ayare, they will win the game. If they do it. Just say, Brighton, please do it. Jesus Christ. I will do a lot of watching this coming week or so. Right. I will do like 3 call games. I will do Milan Spurs, the both legs, and then Steve's face. That's when you realize something has happened.
Something has happened, right?
Yeah, when Steve does that face. So, Steve, I was talking to Jersey Boy, obviously.
Yeah.
And I wondered, I was saying to him that if we do the preview for Newcastle Liverpool, you can come on as well.
Yeah, we'll set that up after. Yeah.
And a Newcastle fan like Andy or something.
Right. Yeah, we'll set that up.
Yeah. Big up to every Chelsea fan who is 9th in the table. Big up to
we have my very, very good friend here. And of course, it's no other person than the Other Time podcast is in the chat. Yeah, he's come to spy at Arsenal.
Spy on the league.
He's come to spy at us. Oh, thank God. He's come to spy at us if we're going to lose the game. But see, man, I'm sorry, bro. See, Arsenal is not going to lose this week.
Tony. That's
not this podcast.
Tony, careful. Tony. Careful,
yeah,
Tony.
What did you say?
I said careful.
I should be careful, right?
You said that last week. Careful. You don't look like winning today off these 31 minutes.
No, bro, but again, why do you have very little faith? Why?
No, I'm just saying. No.
Little faith.
No.
Believe in your team.
So far, through 31 minutes,
oh my God, that was a close one. Brentford nearly scored a goal now.
No.
What is going on?
That's what I'm saying.
What is going on? Oh my God, they're on the prowl again.
Tony, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Martinelli is injured, is on the floor, rolling and tumbling on the floor. Okay. And that was me. And see, yeah, all these Brentford players, very physical, man. Muscular, physical. They're ready to, I don't know, man. Oh my God, that was a good header from me, man.
Yeah.
Who saved that ball? Who saved that ball? It definitely wasn't Ramsdale.
Yeah, no, because he didn't even get to it.
It didn't even get to it.
Like a wall in front of him.
Man.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, Tony. Like, that's what I'm saying. Brentford have had 2 chances in the game. I can't remember a clear. Do you remember a clear-cut Arsenal chance so far today?
No.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, we're not creating much, and
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you're going to lose or anything. I'm just saying so far.
No, I get, but the reason why I'm not mad is that from the onset, I did know that this game would be like this. So yeah. I've prepared my mind that it's going to be one of those games that we have to prepare our minds to really go down the wire and nick 3 points away from this game. So I'll just have the patience to. And again, this team is not a relegation battling team. This is a legitimate team that that 7th in the Premiership. Haven't lost in 9 games. They're doing quite well. The only loss they've had in 8 games is the one against West Ham where they lost in the FA Cup. So trust me, man, it's a good team.
Oh. And what I'm saying is, if you guys are legit about the title, you'll find a way to win.
Yeah. Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
We just have to. Mm-hmm. What's up with that Crystal Palace game versus Brighton?
0-0. Still 2-1 Leicester.
Yeah. They're currently showing Gabriel Jesus in the stands in the private box where he is with some of his guys down there. See, man, Gabriel Jesus, we need you, man. Hey, Chelsea Dan is here to support his guy, Chelsea Dan. Chelsea Dan. Chelsea Dan, I have the one person on the show who knows how to press your buttons. He just talks to you and you just lose your shit. He just says one word, just one word. Chelsea Dan, one word, just one, and you lose your whole goddamn Celebrum. I'm telling you, bro, you don't want to be on this show with Steve Machala. Trust me. You don't want to be here. Big ups, Chelsea Dan. Big ups.
I was on a show with Chelsea. I was on his watch along. I was on the watch along with Chelsea. Yeah. Bro, I'm cool with Chelsea Dan. I love Chelsea Dan.
No, I know, but I'm just saying
it was a possible goal for Brighton, but it was for offside.
Yeah, Stupinyan.
Okay.
Come on. Bring on Ayari for
again, see, yeah. Talking about this Brighton team, yeah. This team has been at the on the receiving end of lots of bids for all their players. For most of their players.
They keep winning.
This league has actually gone there to actually pillage what is there from that what is there from that team. McAllister, consistently, this guy has been linked with moves away from the club. Caicedo moves away from the club, muted everywhere in the, during the transfer window. Of course, we uprooted Ben White away from that team. Cucurella left for Chelsea Football Club. Bissouma.
Trossard.
Was Fofana there? Fofana wasn't there. Sorry, Fofana was in Leicester.
Fofana Leicester.
But see, yeah, that team, as far as I'm concerned, they're constantly, on the news for players trying to get moves out of that football club. It still hasn't unsettled that Brighton team. The Zebi didn't get lots of wins or even a draw when he first started, I think in his first 4 games. But you know what? Yeah, I think he steadied the sheep. Steve
Oh
Machala,
yeah.
Sebastian, what do you think? Brighton Football Club.
Well, Brighton are Europa League, possibly even higher contenders because they found consistency to win. Like they're on, they beat up Liverpool twice within the span of 3 weeks. Seb will have a lot of happy memories from those traumatic visits down to the Amex lately. Ooh. So yeah, Brighton are a legit team. Palace are giving them a fight, but I do expect Brighton to come up with a breakthrough soon. So
yeah, same. I think as soon as Ayari comes on, it's over for Palace. It's not me being biased, but he has the quality for the Prem. And I think Brighton is a very good team. A lot of respect for that club.
Oh, yeah.
Except when they play Liverpool and destroy us, then I would be upset and mad. But
Sebastian, you got to respect your master. And right now, Brighton are the masters to Liverpool.
They are the Uruguay of the Premier League.
Liverpool bow down to Brighton and Hove Albion. You bow down to the Seagulls.
They have a very bright future, though. They have a bright future, the club, especially with the Serbia. Very good manager.
For some reason, I do think that Thomas Frank's reasoning in this match is working out for him. He's been able to suppress Arsenal's
you guys have not
big chances. We've not been able to settle in this game at all. Brentford is just all over us, and the way they're marking, they're marking like a pack of wolves at the same time. If any Arsenal players with the ball, they just put 2 or 3 men to just overshadow the player who's with the ball, and I just don't know, man.
Tony, I want you to be honest with me. As Aussie Gunner says, call a spade a spade. Is this performance, this first half, that much better than Everton?
For me, it's the same.
It's
the same. But again, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Because I was expecting it to be like this. I was expecting it to be like this because I don't know how you're looking at.
Tony, I'm not saying you should be mad.
What a save from Ramsdale.
The Ramsdale. Yeah. I've been telling you from way out.
But see, Steve, why I'm not so shocked. Many other Arsenal fans might be shocked at this performance, but I wasn't shocked. I'm not shocked
Brentford are a good team. We talked
about this performance because I do really think that Brentford are a good side. They're 7th for a reason. And they have good players. And of course, look at how they're playing. Roslev is playing quite well in that defense. Me is a rock down there. Every ball that goes down there gets cleared off from this defense. They play as a unit. And mind you, they've been able to choke that midfield.
The balls in the box they're dealing very well with.
They're dealing very well with it. And they don't waste time. They deal very well with it.
No. Tony, I ask you that question because are you nervous going into the second half? Because it seems a lot like, last week against Everton.
No, I'm not.
No?
I think we'll nick.
Is it because it's a home game?
It's a home game. The 12th man is always still there. We'll nick it. But it will just be a very difficult matchup because I will reiterate this. Brentford are 7th for a reason. They have one of the longest loseless streak in the Premiership for a reason. So it's just like saying you just bamboozle Newcastle. You just beat them up.
Right.
It doesn't just happen in that way. They're defending properly. That's why these guys haven't lost a game in 9 games in the league.
Right.
By the way,
if I'm proven wrong, I would accept it. But I don't know.
Have you guys seen in the Swiss league, every second to last place can get relegated, all of them. But except
it's that tight. Oh wow.
Yeah, except Young Boys.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Tony, what was I gonna ask you? I was just about to ask you something.
Yeah.
I thought I was about to ask you. I thought I was. I was about to ask you something. I forget though. What was it? God damn. Okay. Here's what it is. Again, like I said last week, I think first goal wins the game. Whoever scores first wins, in my opinion. Do you think
you bring in that same hoodoo?
No.
That same hoodoo you did last weekend. Because when you said that, we actually lost.
But Tony, it's that kind of
it came true. No, what I'm saying is that it came true.
Yeah,
it worked. Yeah. So, see, yeah, guys. Yeah,
it's a two-way street, though. If you score first, I think you win.
Let's see.
But I think whoever scores first.
I'm impressed with how they've played.
Yeah, I am too. Very organized.
Yeah.
Again, you look average. But we'll see second half. There is still a lot of time. First half ain't even over.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about. Martinelli
has been into the box.
Martinelli has been poor in this game.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's why I suggested Trossard.
It's been poor.
Start. That's what I'm saying. You bought Trossard for a reason, right? For a backup plan.
Yeah. Martinelli had a chance to score a goal right now, and he
skied it
away.
And Tony, that was the thing I was going to bring up. You've had like 4 shots today that were completely skied. And guess what happened last week? Same thing. Are you not getting a little bit of deja vu?
Nah. Because I know this is a very, very tough game. See, everything will align. It's will align, to align. That'll be tough, but it might align later on. I do see us coming back in the second half, and in fact, I'm happy that they didn't score any goal right now. So, but second half, we need to turn it up a notch. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. If you guys are serious about being league champions, these are the kind of games.
Yeah,
the league champions find a way to win. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's true. It's true. But again, bro, don't take nothing away from this team.
I'm not.
I don't know. That's how you guys are looking at Brentford. And I don't want you guys to just look at them like a team that you could just destroy just like that.
No. I didn't say destroy.
Yeah, there's some game you just have to grind out the 1-0 win.
That's what I'm saying.
This 1-0 win can come in the second half. That's why there's the second half, right?
Right. I'm getting some deja vu. That's all I'm saying. Because the shots that you're skied. That exactly. And the weak ass cross into the box.
Okay, nketiah is not in this game. I need him off. I need him off in the second half and trossard to come in. Martinelli, I don't know.
Yeah. You're right, though. You're right. Brentford have been good, but
they've been good. Yeah. You have to give it to them.
I'm just saying. That if Arsenal are serious about winning the league, you got to find something in the game. But who knows? Brentford might get. You never know. Things we need to improve second half. I think we can.
Oh my God! Leicester have a chance. Leicester, they have a chance. Let's see. It's a big chance. Leicester, they still have that big chance. Leicester. Leicester, a big chance. Leicester 3, Tottenham Hotspurs 1. See ya, guys.
Another
Spurs. Hey.
Tony, I would worry about your
Spurs.
Yeah.
Oh my God. God, please allow us win this matchup, man. See, yeah, we're in the second half. It's halftime right now. So I expect mikelarteta to ring in the changes right now. Enough. Trossard should come in. Let's see what's going to happen. I need to see changes. I want to see maybe Tenny come in.
Yeah, you need to put something up.
Let's see a different dimension into the game. Let's see all those tough runs through the flank and those lovely crosses. So we need to step this up and turn it up a notch.
Yeah.
I want to see Trossard come in and try and see if his lot is even more better than the Gabriel Martinelli. But again, I'm not impressed with nketiah. A poor game. Steve Machala, what do you think? Poor from nketiah.
What was that? Sorry.
I said poor performance from nketiah. No runs at all. Skied one of the balls. Is not creating chances. Is lose the ball at least more than twice in the 18-yard box. He's not doing quite well today. The game, it's out of its depth, right?
He's not consistent. He's not a consistent striker at this level of football.
Yeah.
He's just not. It's just not. It's great that he scored the 2 against Man United. It's great that, but again, Tony, league champions, nketiah has to step up to the plate if you want that to happen. He has to step up and be consistent. Otherwise, he don't deserve to be at Arsenal.
True. See, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
The other guys need to step up too.
But again, if you're advocating for nketiah to be replaced, some of his fans may say, you know what, I don't know what your animosity with nketiah, because
there's no animosity.
They could lay claim that in 9 games he scored five goals. They could say that, but again,
consistent.
You have to be consistent when you're playing, at this level.
And Tony, you'd be less bothered if he was putting in a good performance. He's been anonymous this half. He's been anonymous, bro. He's been completely anonymous. That's the problem of this all. Like,
shocking.
This dude has number 14. Thierry Henry had good games that didn't score goals, right?
Bro, sure.
Thierry Henry would have good games where he didn't score, but he would get an assist. He would contribute something to the game.
Into the game. Make those deep runs. Get in behind the defenders. Create chaos. Cause constellation among defenders. Knock their heads off like cracker bangers. But this guy moves in a straight line. It does nothing. It offers no advantage to Arsenal without the ball. With the ball, is not strict. He's not strict with the ball. He doesn't know what to do with the ball. He's just, I don't know.
He lacks hunger. He lacks the hunger.
I don't know.
For me, that's what I see. It's the hunger.
I'm not gonna slay him or because it's out of his. It's out of his depth.
Exactly. He hasn't been good.
So it's poor.
That's just
on the opposite. On the opposite, I would like to ask you, Steve Machala, you're professional. When it comes to the French Ligue 1, in French Ligue 1, we have a so-called player. While Arsenal is crying for goals, we have someone who's the highest goal scorer right now. See, not 2 seasons ago. Right now, Steve Machala. Arsenal is crying for goals, and we have a striker that we passed up and dashed a certain team in the south of France, OSC needs. See, what do you think? Do you
Oh,
think
Tara,
Arsenal
are you talking Tara
boost?
Murphy?
No, not more P. I'm talking of not a plus than Balogun.
Because Rams is in the northeast.
Oh, sorry, Rams. Sorry, Rams. Sorry,
Tottenham. Yeah.
I mistook that for Nice. I'm sorry, it's
Yeah,
Rams. Yeah, but again, I think he has how many goals this season now?
14. It's the highest
14
in
goals.
Liga.
Higher than Kylian Mbappe.
All different types of goals as well.
Jeez.
A variety. No, but Tony, that. You know what? Balogun's gonna be better for it. Nketiah, he should be going on loan out to Liga. He should be, because he needs to either step up to the plate and get some consistent game time at a level that isn't Arsenal, because he's not ready for Arsenal yet. Nketiah, it's not consistent. Guess what? Balogun's going to come in next year, and he'll have a whole season. I don't think he'll stop scoring for Rams. He might get 20. He's going to walk into Arsenal next year with a 20-goal season for Rams. He's going to have confidence playing. Very. He's going to be happy. A bunch of strong performances and a lot of goals to back up his development. And Nketiah has, the Man United game was amazing and all that, but it's about delivering consistently. Because that Man United game, as memorable as it'll be for you, Tony, that ain't going to mean nothing if he doesn't follow it up with more. It's not going to mean anything if you lose the title, right?
Mm-hmm. True.
It's not going to mean anything.
Well, let's see what happens.
Just like those games, just like the games when Leicester won the title and you and Spurs are battling for the title. Yeah, it was a great season and whatever, but it don't mean anything. You lost out on the title. It's like, what's the point?
Well, let's see what happens. The Other Time podcast says, big up Tony and the panel. Big up to you, Other Time podcast. My guy says, Tony losing connection like he's losing the title. Am I losing connection? Steve, have I been losing connection?
You glitched out a little bit when you made that comment, but it's stopped.
Okay. Chelsea Dan, big up Tony. Chelsea Dan. He says, come on, Leicester. Oh my God. Seriously, Chelsea Dan. Tribal Chelsea fan. Tribal. Nah, Steve. Never press my buttons.
My buttons, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what he thinks. That's what Chelsea Dan thinks. Little does he know.
Oh my God.
Little does he know.
Chelsea Dan.
Little does he know.
Chelsea Dan, he doesn't like it when you talk. When you put your mouth in Chelsea business, because it feels like your club has never, hasn't been there with the big boys, hasn't swam in the big, with the big shacks.
Yeah, but we are this year, so it don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter. It just don't.
He said he was on me watch along. When were you on Chelsea Dan's watch along?
This morning for the Chelsea game, Chelsea West Ham.
You went there?
Yeah, I was on Chelsea Dan's watch along. Yeah.
Oh, and then I must have left by that time because I was watching it.
Borussia Dortmund goal. It's Jamie Bino Gittins, the young Englishman. God damn, he's good.
Bayern would always win, bro. It's no surprise, isn't it?
No, yeah, they probably will, but you never know.
They always win. The league belongs to them again.
Well, yeah.
Any arguments?
No, they've won the league for. If they win, if we win the league, it's 11. Bro, it is getting boring. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Like, I like winning the Bundesliga and all that, but I want a Champions League. I want a Champions League, bro. But it is what it is.
See, Steve Machala.
Yeah.
Georgie. Georgie, big up to you, man. I met Georgie in CFCOG's channel, man. Judge G, big ups to you, man. Thanks for coming to show me love. Judge G, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Please go and do that right now. Press the subscribe button.
Tony, I got a question for you. Who would you bring on as subs?
See, it's simple. It's simple, yeah.
Jorginho?
I'll bring him in the latter stage of the match because Thomas Partey has been in this game whether we like it or not. He's cut off.
He's been
decent. Yeah, I'm not saying he's on his optimal level, but he's been decent.
Agreed.
So I would just wait. I'll just hold off on that Jorginho replacement for now. Maybe until the 70 something minutes. By then, hopefully, we should have scored a goal at that time. So we just chill around. Then we have to sub. We have to sub this guy. What's his name? Martinelli is clearly not in that game. We need to sub him out. Yeah, I'm bringing Trossard. I want to see that. Zinchenko has been okay. But again, going forward, I don't know. It's been brain dead for some time now. So I would like to see Tierney come in. Have a go.
Tierney for Zinchenko or what?
That's where the confusion is. But I think I'll take my chances, yes, for Zinchenko. Because there's no other person. If you do it with any other person, it's going to affect the shape of the team, right?
Yeah.
So it's just better. It's to tweak the formation, a little bit. So I think it's more better. We take off Martinelli and bring in Trossard, who would run and walk his socks off right now. Martinelli is just going through that that process that many other players do when they sign a new 5-year contract in their football club. It has happened to many players. Aubameyang, to mention a few, it's happened to him. So I'm not saying that Martinelli is doing an Aubameyang, but we all know that that guy has had a very, very rough summer. Went to the World Cup, lost in the World Cup, came back. Played some few games in the World Cup, but of course you do train. You do play hard also in the World Cup too, during training and even during the matchups too. There was a match he played up to 90 minutes straight up. So, of course, it will take a toll on you, when you play matches like that and come back to the league, was scoring goals at the start of the season and he's having a drop-off right now. So that's a big problem for him. But yeah. Let's see what happens, yeah. But I want to see a Trossard replacement coming in as early as the 64th minute.
Okay.
Yeah, if nothing changes.
See, I would do halftime sub because it's like what's
halftime
the point?
Sub too, yeah, to show
for me. I would do
serious.
I would do Trossard for Martinelli
quickly, immediately, right?
Yeah, because Tony, you need to get some initiative. You need to go out the second half. That first half wasn't great by the standards you guys have set this year for how exceptional you've been. And now it's 2 losses on the bounce, 0-0. Grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Arteta, that's what he needs to do, man. In my opinion, that's that's what the top managers do. They take the game by the scruff of the neck, and they make the killer decisions because they need to win the goddamn game.
Steve Machala is cooking. I agree.
Yeah.
Anthony Herbert is in the chat. What is
also,
it? Judge G, please go into go to my channel, please, right now and subscribe to it. I know you're a Chelsea fan, but big ups to you, Judge G. It's nice to see you here. It says boring. Of course, that match still 0-0. Judge G says, yeah, Dortmund are fought. Judge G, go and subscribe to my channel. And of course, we have Anthony Herbert. He says, yeah, big up, Tony. Thanks for last night, coming on the show last night. Come on, Arsenal. See, yeah, Anthony Herbert, what do you think Arsenal should do in the second half of this game? Just give us what you think should be the solution to unlock this Brentford team. This Brentford defense. The defense seems hard as nails, just like what we faced against Newcastle. See, Steve Machala, how would
So
you
it's good.
compare? How would you compare the defending of Brentford to that of Newcastle?
It's different because it's 3 at the back, but they're organized, disciplined, and the only difference is that they're letting space in certain areas because they know. For me, Arsenal are predictable. Like right through these past few games, predictable for me. So they're doubling up on the wings like usual.
True.
So,
true.
But for
Georgie, thanks for becoming a subscriber to my channel. Maybe one day you would be, a member, just like Steve Machala is a member of my channel. Big ups to you, Georgie. God bless you, my brother. God bless you. And maybe one of these days you can come in and have your say on the channel too. I always like different fans to come in and have their own say on the football club, their own football club, on Arsenal Football Club. So my channel is open to anyone. I don't discriminate in any way. I don't do, it's only big YouTubers that should be on my channel. If you're a big one,
I
you
wouldn't
come
be
in.
on it if that was the policy.
Of course. But many of all these other guys, they have all those type of policies. They don't want to see second tier pundits or whatever on their shows. They only want the top guys to come on and have lots of the slots in their show. So just come in and have your say on the show, man. It's open. Steve Machala, second half.
Second half kicked off for me. I'm at 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. What are you at? Hasn't started yet?
No, they're just about to start, about to kick off.
Aussie Gunner in the Instagram chat ain't happy. He's like, well, another second half of this bullshit. Let's see Martinelli do the same thing over and over again. Poor guy. Yeah. Poor guy. Arsenal is driving Aussie Gunner Steve mad. Monaco, by the way, scored against Paris Saint-Germain. It's 1-0 Monaco, and it's 6 minutes in. Oh, good save, David Raya. On Saka there. Good move from Arsenal.
But we should take it easy, yeah? Like, why is it that if we don't score a goal, like all these guys, yeah, where is your goal as an Arsenal fan? Just relax, chill.
The title.
Let's allow the boys cook.
Tony, the title.
Allow them cook.
Tony, your fan base is starving. Your fan base is starving for a title. Tony, answer me this. When you're hungry, and you've been hungry for a long time.
Allow them cook. Don't worry, your goal will come. Chill, Steve.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
Right.
Tony, if you've won the previous 20 games, I would be like, fair enough. You're coming off 2 straight L's. That's all I'm saying.
No, I get that, and that's a logical argument. But again, you should know that this is the Premiership. Everton was a boogie game. We played against presumably the best team in the world. In the FA Cup loss. So and then Everton, we haven't won there in 5 seasons. The last time I went there to even do any kind of beating was since 2017. And of course, a certain German, because I know you have German blood in you. Mesut Ozil, where he got an hat-trick in that match. It ended 5-2 in that match, where it took them on. See, the blue side of Goodison Park in Scousland has always been a very, very horrible place for me to go to get points in recent season.
But Tony, you don't want that to continue where every single team.
Yeah, I know, but you have to allow the guys cook. We're in that position where we we're getting to understand more about our team. So let's see. Don't just put them down. Let's see what happens.
No, I'm not putting them down. I'm just I'm holding you to the high standards that you have presented for like 90% of the season. That's all.
True, Steve.
And like I said, your fan base is hungry.
Hey, please, Georgie, please go to Steve. Very important.
I'll
go
put
to
it in
Steve's
the chat.
channel. Please put it there. Please go to Steve's channel and go subscribe to him. Very important. Thank you, Georgie. Big ups to you, man. And Georgie, hit me up on Instagram, man, because I need you on the show too. You know, to be nice to talk football with you.
Brentford just had a chance on the break. Raya safe.
Oh my God, Leicester, 3-1. Can you believe this, Steve Machala?
Pretty nice, man.
3-1. Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all.
This is shocking.
It's really not. It's really not, Tony. Think about it. Tony, who are we talking about?
No, sports, but again, you should be on a high when you beat the most dangerous team in the world. Bro.
They ain't the most dangerous team in the world nowadays.
No, bro. You know I don't mean that. You know, it's a caricature.
Tony, that's the logic that apply. There is no logic when it comes to Spurs. They win these stupid games that they should never be winning, but then they lose to teams that they should never be losing to. AKA, they're inconsistent as hell, and they bottle everything.
Of course. That's why they're spotty.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no surprise for me. It's no surprise. They go a goal up and then they concede 3. You know, this is Spurs, brother.
Judge G, you don't have to put your cameras on. You know, sometimes you could just off it up when you're more confident in talking. I can really understand if you're not a confident person talking, you know, on video. You know, but you could still try. You know, just give it a try, my brother. Just try. There's no problem. No harm in trying.
Yeah. No, but Tony, I'm just saying, you need to find a win in this game.
Steve, that win is coming. Just chill. Just
Tony,
relax.
but Tony,
that win is coming.
Tony, what's the evidence to suggest that? Without improvement.
Oh my God! Odegaard, no.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Tony. Sloppy turnover, Partey, Brentford position.
Georgie, the guy on the with the AC Milan, oh my God, Odegaard, that was poor. The guy with the AC Milan cover down there is a friend of ours, Sebastian. So it's common noun. So that's Sebastian.
Yeah, that's true. That's me. Hello, everyone. Who wonder who I am? I support AC Milan, Liverpool. Sadly, my life is miserable with those teams. Colo-Colo in Chile, and then AIK here in Sweden, and I would say Strasbourg because of Steve. You know, I have to have a French team. You know, Strasbourg.
Oh yeah. And Ravi, to answer your question, has the game been any good? Competitive game, but Brentford are stifling Arsenal and making them work hard as hell for it. But you'd still expect better from
Spurs are crap.
Ravi. Ravi, of course. That's been the story of the game. Something needs to change for Arsenal. As the second half started, Odegaard got a chance to actually, just bend one at the top corner, but he fluffed his lines and just, give a back pass to the goalkeeper.
Steve, you just want to know something. You just want to know something. Spurs is trash, but Liverpool is much trasher.
And then Chelsea are in the middle.
You have to be careful with that slick talk. Tottenham Spurs have a chance to put it and make it a 3-2 game. See, it's a
Mr.
big
Jinx.
chance.
Mr.
See what's
Jinx.
They have a big chance. They have a big chance. Let's see.
No,
Let's see.
Nothing, bro.
It's a big chance.
Worry
Don't
about
tell me.
Arsenal, Tony. Uh-oh, Brentford in here.
Worry about Arsenal. Brentford is going to
Flop
probably
their
win this
line.
game.
Still 3-1. Oh my God. We need to see. When this sports fan is here again. Spurs will back and big. We're going to do the comeback. Are you serious? Spurs will be back.
In my dreams, it's still the same. You lost the
Spurs will be back. Please go to my channel and just subscribe. Please just do it for me. Just do it for me. Come and laugh at me anytime.
If
Just
you
go and
really
subscribe
believe
to my
Spurs are
channel,
going to
please.
come back from
Big ups to
3-1
you.
down, subscribe to Tony if you really believe that. If you don't subscribe to him,
Exactly.
you don't really believe it. Brentford!
Oh my God, Steve, you scared me there.
Oh, you're about to be scared. This ain't pretty.
Are you serious?
No, this ain't pretty.
It's a goal? Is it a goal?
Nearly. No, just watch. No, just watch. It was concerningly close. 2-0 Dortmund. Spurs coming back. Yeah, right.
Georgie says, yeah, you look like a young version of the lead singer for Red Hot Chili Pepper, Sebastian.
Okay, Brentford
yeah, exactly, like Anthony.
Brentford,
yeah, that's true. Sebastian.
It does.
Sebastian, are you there? Oh, Sebastian is there watching the match. See, yeah, I have my young friend, Yuvrav the Wally. Yuvrav. How are you, bro? How you doing, man?
This ain't good, bro.
Okay, I think he's hello, Yuvrav. Are you there? Hello, Yuvrav.
Forget the German league. Nah, bro.
Okay, I think he has to come back on.
If you don't like the German league, then give Song Hyung-min back to Bayer Leverkusen. If you don't like the German
league. Sebastian, look at what Georgie, our friend, said here. He said, you look like a young version of the lead singer for Red Hot Chili Pepper, Sebastian. And he's talking about no other person than Anthony, who's the lead singer for Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I think Steve said something about my hair. I think it was this week. I think he said my hair is like Tata Rosano's hair.
Yeah,
I think he said it too. It's hilarious.
Oh my God, Brentford!
Tony, did you see that chance?
What has gotten into this, guys? What is this?
Tony, it's not like I haven't been telling you, bro.
Ivan Toney loses a chance to make it 1-0. I can't believe what is going on. Jeez.
Tony, you're in danger in this game. You're in serious.
What is going on?
Tony, it's coming on 60 minutes.
Jeez. Can't believe what I'm saying. Yuvraj, you're welcome to the show, my brother. How are you?
Big up, everyone.
Big up to you, man. See, I've missed you on the show, man.
Touch.
What's up with you? I've missed you, man.
I couldn't really. I was gonna join later, so. But yeah, I'm good. I mean, this game's been entertaining. Obviously, this is a test for Arsenal. Let's see if they pass it.
A big test, right?
Yeah, because I remember in our season when we won the league, we had this little blip where you feel the fatigue came in. I see a bit of fatigue in Arsenal right now. If you win this game, I'll give you praise because people are hoping for Arsenal to capitulate. There's a lot of rival fans. But I kind of want you guys to win the league just because, it's a different winner. So, but yeah, I think if you don't lose this game, I still think you can still win the league just because of how bad ManCity are with Haaland.
ManCity are, right? Yeah.
No, exactly. It's not because of Haaland. Give me a break. It's not because of Haaland.
Not because of Haaland, but he's changed their style. He's
It's changed his style. You have to admit
It's 2-0.
to that.
It's 2-0 Monaco, by the way, over PSG.
It's not Haaland's fault.
You
I'm
have
not
to. Man City are not the killers they once were.
Yeah.
You know,
They have no pace down the wings. They have no.
See, I don't care if they don't have pace down the wings. What I'm saying is that Man City team, Trossard is dressing up. Yeah, he's about to come on. See, that Man City team is not the same Man City team that we always knew. Those guys aren't killers.
That's why I'm saying, Tony, you need to win
my
this.
chance against Man City on our turf, on the carpet.
I'm not
If
blaming
those guys
Haaland.
come in and do anyhow, bro, and they give me a chance, bro, I'll have a go at them.
No.
I'm serious. I'll have a go.
I'm not sorry for it. I'm not blaming Haaland. I'm just saying it's just like Man City they're not scary anymore. It's just like even Liverpool right now. Like if you defend Haaland, you defend pretty much the whole team because they rely on Haaland too much, and it's not Haaland's fault. He was coming in. I think he should have chose Madrid because Madrid would have made you better, but it's Haaland's choice. So, but yeah, that's just my opinion.
Wait, made him better? See, he's already better.
No,
this freak already has about 25 goals.
Yeah,
this season.
So good. He's so good that he could even do more with the system off. If a Madrid, I think he could have 30. He could have more goals right now.
More goals, right?
Yeah,
but I want to correct that notion that because he's not poor, he hasn't been poor this season.
I'm not blaming him.
It's the Manchester City team that has been poor this season. But he's been scoring goals this season. And again, you do need a little bit of extra quality from other players. They have to step up in order to get goals. Zinchenko in the middle of the park, and the shot from Granit Xhaka is blocked by one of the players. Thomas Partey gets back the ball. Odegaard is forced out of the ball. Thomas Partey, oh God, nketiah, no. Same old story.
That name, Spurs will be back and big, like big and Spurs.
Oh yeah.
Even my young friend is laughing at that. You've had to laugh at that. You just have to laugh at the Spurs fan, right?
Spurs were the first English team to win something in Europe, I think. I heard something like that. They if Spurs hadn't won the European first,
how can Spurs come back when they're losing 3-1?
Bro, what?
There's no comeback with that. Brighton has a big chance. Anyone who is watching that Brighton game, there's a big chance for Brighton. Check it out. A big chance for them to score a goal. How true is that?
Oh wait, what? I'm just gonna go on. Let me see if I can find.
It's one. Brighton scores a goal. And it's Match scores a goal.
Oh, let's
bring in Ayari for God's sake. Why is
Brighton
it
scores a goal
I hate it.
against Londoners Crystal Palace, who's at home.
Come on, Brighton. You guys, you want to know what's funny? You're right. Jersey boy is in Sweden, by the way. He is in Sweden, so
I know. Yeah.
He's nowhere near me. So sadly, I can't meet him.
Trossard comes in for Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah. I want to see this changes. I want to see this changes.
If Martinelli continues this, I think you should drop him. You should actually drop Martinelli. I think you should have dropped Martinelli for this game because he's been poor last 3 games. Like after the World Cup, he's been not awful, but he's not been the same Martinelli that we saw just before the World Cup.
Yeah, it's crazy. See, Yuvrav, do you think anything is going to happen in the second half for Arsenal?
I think Arsenal will just do it. I think it's going to be a scrappy game. I think it'll be a scrappy goal. Probably be some deflection because I think it's written for Arsenal. I just see it's just written like the way Brentford missed those chances. It's just written for Arsenal. So I could just see Arsenal win some fluky goal, and then. But you never know. Brentford could just. I mean, in the end, they did beat Man City, so you never know. So they could cause an upset.
Yeah, I've even totally forgotten. Yeah, this team even beat ManCity, yeah? And we're expected to beat them up, just beat them up. It doesn't work in that way. Sometimes you just have to chill, let the game roll a little bit. And I'm liking the movement from Trossard. He's actually making some moves. He's actually running, trying to get in on the ball, trying to get in behind the defenders. Thomas, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Skies the ball away, yo. Oh, jeez, I didn't get it. No. Oh, no.
Brentford want a draw. They'll take a draw, Brentford. Man.
Oh, no, I didn't get it.
Tony, you worried yet? It's 65 minutes. Bro.
Yes, I'm worried, but again, we've made a change. Gabriel Martinelli comes off. Trossard immediately, gets in on the act and tries to create something, from the flanks. But again, Eddie Nketiah fluffs his lines again, skies the ball sky high to the moon.
Not good enough.
Christ. Not good enough.
Not good enough for this.
Totally level. Not good enough. Arsenal, it's a goal! Get in! Get in there! Get in there! Yeah! Arsenal, Trossard goal!
Nice. Good finish.
I told you. See, Steve, I know you always coming for me, but see, this is what I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a plastic fan. I'm not. I told you that this goal will come in. That's the difference between me and a plastic fan. See,
it's not a plastic thing. You're just an optimistic person. That's all.
See. My graphics guy, you have to clip this, yeah? See, I'm not a plastic fan. I believe in this team, yeah? I totally believe in this Arsenal team.
Bro. Whoa.
See, I'm not a plastic fan, See, I'm not all those kind of fans that will be jittery because not scored a goal. See, it's 1-0 to the Arsenal and Trossard. See, mikelarteta makes a change. Now Steve.
There you go.
This is how you know a big coach.
He's a
big coach. He's a big coach. It's 1-0.
It's a big
Arsenal.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a plastic fan.
No, Tony, it's not a plastic. No, it's not a plastic.
No, because you were like, are you worried yet? Are you this yet? Should I start abusing my team?
No. I'm not saying you should abuse. No.
Yeah.
Tony, Tony, when have I ever advocated for you to abuse someone? Abuse crosses the line.
No. It's just part of the whole drama. Don't take it serious. I know how to push. I know how to push your buttons, man. I keep telling you, bro. I know how to, just the same way you know how to, tickle Chelsea Dan and it starts hollering for safety.
Bro,
it's the same way. I know how to get you. If I want to sink you in again, I know how to get you. It's easy, bro. It's easy to rile you up, my brother. Easy.
I ain't riled up. I was just saying, I ain't ever.
Easy.
When you say something like that, when you say
something. Trossard, that goal comes in.
That's a good goal.
That's his eye stuff. When you need a goal, he's there to give you that goal. 1-0, Arsenal, Trossard, goal.
Now take care of business.
You can't get this up. 1-0. Deji Spurs. Thursday. Deji Spurs on Thursday. Hey, Trossard in the room.
Tony,
Deji Spurs. I will see you.
Deji Spurs.
I will see you on Thursday, Deji Spurs. I'll see you. I'm coming for you, bro. Coming for you.
Deji Spurs might pull a no call no show on Thursday.
Nah. He doesn't do that. Nah. Deji doesn't do that. He's a mouthy guy. He's a legend. He generally wants to come and talk tough. So I want to see his excuse, on Thursday. I can't wait for that show, my brother. Yeah. I can't wait for Monday. I can't wait for Monday for me to rub this win all over Steve Machala. Bellingham,
like I
away with the title.
Yeah, Bellingham is coming to Liverpool, so that's no way you guys could talk about that because he's coming to Liverpool. No matter what.
It sounds like he is going to Liverpool, to be honest.
Yeah. And you guys want to hear a joke?
Yeah, sure.
Liverpool's Premier League position. That's a bloody joke.
That is pretty, yeah. It's shameful.
Oh my God, guys! Crystal Palace score a goal. See, it's from Northern President Tompkins. Tompkins gets a goal for Crystal Palace. It's a goal. Tompkins scores a
That's what
goal.
happened when you don't bring Ayari on. Ayari needs to come
Wow!
on
Age
now.
33, born in
Absolute
1989.
fucker.
James Tompkins scores a goal for Crystal Palace.
Wow.
Crystal Palace won. Brighton won. What a
Crazy.
game. What a game. Jeez. What a game. Oh my God. There's a big chance. Leicester. Big chance. Leicester. Big chance. Let's hope they score one. Spurs will be back and big. See, look away now. Don't look here. Look away now. Big chance for Leicester. This is going on. Let's see. Big chance for them. I need this to be a goal. It has to be a goal.
For one to Leicester.
Ah! Yep, Leicester are just pouring it on now.
Goal! Our rivals are put to the sword in the Empire Stadium, guys. Yeah! I love this league. I love the English Premiership.
I love this game.
Football is a humbler, innit? Football is a humbler, innit? Be humble,
RB
guys.
Barnes
Football is a humbler. Deji Sports, I'll see you on Thursday, bruv.
RB Barnes is a humbler.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. 4-1 to Leicester. Leicester in the Empire Stadium, kicking Spurs' asses. See, Mendy scored the first goal. Madison, an assist from Iheanacho. Iheanacho scores the third goal for them. And Burns just gets that goal in. And of course, guess who has that assist? Say it's not a person than Iheanacho with that assist. Precious assist.
He's on fire today.
It's 4. He's on fire. He's creating chances. And he's also scored the third goal in this matchup. See, yeah, our bitter rivals have fallen to the sword in the Empire Stadium, while Arsenal. See, Wolves have a chance to score a goal right now. There's a big chance with Wolves out with 10 men. Well, Arsenal has a chance. Ooh, who did that? Trossard is on fire, guys. It's firing on all cylinders. See, Wolves have just scored a goal. It's a goal to Wolves in the 73rd minute. Wolves have scored a goal, 1-1. See it, guys. See, it's big. See, the Premiership is hitting up, guys. It's hitting up. This is what I want to see. See, yeah, Trossard just carried a ball that should be hitting the net, yeah. But Trossard tried. See, Arsenal 1, Brentford 0. That's what I talked about. Arsenal, we need to win this match. Bednarek gets that precious goal for Wolves. What a goal. Nice one, man. I really love what's happening in and about. Oh my God, Brentford have a chance. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, Brentford have a chance. Oh no. Oh no. Brentford scores a goal. It's 1-1 to Brentford.
Oh my God! You laugh at Spurs and now you're losing to Brentford. But to be honest, Brentford is a very good team.
Oh no, this is crazy.
Imagine Newcastle lose today also versus Bournemouth.
Oh my God, Ivan Toney scores a goal. This is not happening, man. Oh shit. Oh no. No, this is not happening. This is not happening. Guys, Ivan Toney scores a goal for Brentford. It's 1-1. It's It's shocking. Shocking. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't believe this. Can't believe this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't believe this. What is this? What is this? Oh, shit. Can't believe this. What in God's name is wrong with these guys, yeah? What is this? What is this? Oh my God, no, 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 no. Arsenal, pick up the pieces, pick up the pieces. Let's go, let's go. We still have a chance in on this game. It's just the 74th minute. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my God, no, this is... allowing these guys just have a kickabout in our 18-yard box. Allowing these guys have a kickabout in our 18-yard box. What was Gabriel? What was Gabriel down there? Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't believe this. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Oh no, this is horrible. Chelsea Dan, if you want to come in, you can come in. I'll send you the link. Steve has abandoned the stream, so I don't know. He's gone off the stream. So Chelsea Dan, you can come and help me up with the backup because I'm not feeling fine now. I'm not. JPT, I would also send the link to you so you could pop in.
Steve went to sleep. Wow. Steve!
JPT, I've sent it to you. He just abandoned the stream and just left me.
I looked over where he went. To be honest, he never answers his Twitter.
Yo, it's good. I just made a bagel.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you abandoned the stream and abandoned me to cry like this.
Why? Cry because Brentford actually equalized and I told you don't get your...
Bro, Tony, no need to be sad because Newcastle is losing later anyways.
Yeah.
Bournemouth have that Wakanda money. They have that Wakanda money.
Wakanda money, right? Yay! Steve has changed his shirt. Newcastle! It's a Jordy!
Seb has to rely on Bournemouth.
My guy's a Jordy. Bro, 80 minutes. Oh my God, 10 more minutes and then it's over. We need this goal.
Oi, Steve, prediction for Lazio Atalanta? I'm going for 5-3 to Atalanta. Lazio is losing, by the way.
Arsenal, let's go. Rally round. Let's go. We need this win. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We need this win. Don't allow Ivan Toney and his cronies laugh at us. We need this win. God. What in God's name? Where is Gabriel? Where was he? Oh my God. JPT, welcome to the show, my brother.
Yeah, it's good to be back, Tony. How you doing?
Yeah, fine, man. Bro, Ivan Tony causing problems for me down here. From the start of this match, it's been a problem. For us, it's been shocking, man. It's been shocking. Oh my god.
You know,
Uh,
I'll say look at the Emirates, you never know what could happen. 10 minutes is a lot of time.
it's a
Arsenal
lot of
back on
time, right?
attacking.
Mm.
You never know what could happen. Ooh, but yeah, you always bet on Tony. Man. He's gonna get one in no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's been kind of, I don't know what's been going on with Arsenal. You guys have not looked the same in the last few weeks.
JPT, you remember the innuendo I used to qualify Ivan Tony on your show the other day, right?
Yeah,
I told you, right? This guy wants to score goals. And if you give him chance and open up your defense like that, this guy will get goals. He's hungry. See, he's one of the most hungriest strikers in the league right now. He's asking for goal. He needs those goals. And when you open up your defense for this guy, he'll punish you. But I don't know. Arsenal would just, for some reason, opened up our defense for this guy to just completely, oh my god, shocking, man.
yeah. I'll say there's a bright side in everything. You know what the bright side is?
Oh the god, what type of cross was that? Oh my god.
Steve, you know what the bright side of today is?
What?
Look at the Leicester score.
Huh?
Man.
Hey, JPG.
Confidence. Mm-hmm.
Do you think Graham Potter's making it out this season?
My rule, and I said this to Tony yesterday, the last straw for me is the first game versus Dortmund. Because look, you can like I said, the excuses can be there, but now that he's got the backing, the one thing that I say that
Oh my god, Leicester City have another
Mount.
chance again. Leicester have another chance again. Zinchenko is still going. Oh my god, Zinchenko loses it again. Oh my god, why can't you just pick Trossard? He was by your side. Come on, man. You should be getting this. Come on. Leicester still with a big chance. Oh my god, no.
Let's make it 4.
Let's make it 5.
Yep, 4-1 Leicester.
Harvey Barnes just died.
Harvey Barnes.
Guys.
How you go from beating City to
Spurs.
They're getting
Spurs.
They're getting clapped.
Only God knows what's happening to man. But Ivan Tony was in an offside position. But okay, let's let it go.
Tony, no, that don't. I don't know if you saw the VAR controversy with Chelsea today. But
see, he's laughing. Look, Steve is laughing. He can't just hold it. He can't hold it. See, he's laughing. Look. Oh my God, no. This is not happening to us. It's not happening. There's no time. Go. Push. 85 minutes. Push.
So, Tony, from your point of view, what has been going on with Arsenal? Like, what is his point?
Martinelli is not scoring goals. People have found out that Saka is pivotal to my gameplay. They're ganging up on him in the middle of the park. They're outmuscling my players in the middle of the park. So that's our plan A thrown out the window. We need a plan B to come and issue a reset into our kind of game that we play.
Yep.
And that's why we brought in Trossard. Trossard came in, bam, tap, boom, and he scores a goal. That's what it gives you. That's a plan B. But when you don't make these changes quickly, when you don't adapt to your plan B so quickly and change the game quickly, this is what you get. People have found out that Martin Odegaard remains a very, very important part of our gameplay. And when they gang up on him, outmuscle him in the middle of the park, that's what you get.
I mean, it could be. I mean, I'm just sort of confused why you guys switched to a 4-3-3 when the 4-2-3-1 was working beautifully for you guys.
Right.
And Tony, I'm sure every guy here can agree. Plan B is going to be your best friend. So you got to know when to have him at the ready. This is shambolic from especially. I didn't think this was. I predicted it would be a 2-1 win. Maybe it could still happen, but
yeah, me too. I said 2-1, but let's see.
They haven't looked too confident. They have possession. They're causing the attack. They're not taking advantage of their.
Oh my God, nketiah. He's done nothing all game. He's done nothing. Like nothing. How can my main striker do nothing in the game? Nothing.
That's why your transfer window.
I can't believe this.
That's why your transfer window wasn't good enough. Your January transfer window wasn't good enough. You needed to get that striker in. Needed to.
Nothing. Jesus Christ. I can't believe this.
He's just not reliable.
That's what I was asking you yesterday. Like, how much of this, if there is a decline with Arsenal continuing, how much is your transfer window, for the blame of it, and also what does that leave at do for you guys? Because he's been.
Guys, I'm coming. Let me put something in the fridge.
What are you saying, JPT?
So Steve, how much, if Arsenal continues to decline, how much of this goes into their transfer window from January? And if it is a big problem, if it was a big cause, where does that leave it due for Arsenal? Because I think they need to get rid of this guy.
Bro, it's 100%. It's 100%. Edu is crap for that. He's a crap recruiter. He's crap. You really think Barcelona, Real Madrid, any of these legit clubs are going to hire that guy? The freaking clown. There's no way. I wouldn't take him at Newcastle. I wouldn't take Arteta at Newcastle. No, man. They needed to strengthen in January, and those mofos brought in Jorginho.
I would praise Trossard, and I would praise the center back.
Jakub. That's a good signing, but Arsenal needed more.
It needed midfields. A lot of teams were for midfield, like Liverpool, Chelsea come to mind first and foremost. But to secure your top spot, you're still going to be in first regardless. But
ladies and gentlemen, Wolves have scored a goal. It's 2-1 to Wolves. The leading Southampton in St. Mary's of all places. A big win for Wolves out there.
Southampton are terrible.
Yep. But I want to see what James Ward-Prowse and Kyle Walker-Peters do after they get relegated.
He'll probably go to Spurs and waste his career like usual. No, seriously, I could see James Ward-Prowse going to some shithole like Spurs or whatever. Ben Yedder, goal, Monaco 3, PSG 1.
Yes! Let's fucking go.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ. No. This is not happening. This is not happening. Oh my God, no. Oh no. This is not good enough. No. It's over. It's over. It's over. And you're still playing it in the middle. Put it in. Send the ball in. What's wrong with these guys? Send it in. You're dancing about. Oh my Jesus, no, this is not happening. 90 minutes. Let me see how many more minutes they're gonna add for us. Yeah, it's gone. Oh my God, no, this is not happening. No. Chelsea OG in the chat. Yeah, he's here to laugh at us. Factory Fight. Big ups to you, Factory Fight. Factory Fight, please go and subscribe to my channel, yeah? Big ups to you, and thanks for showing up. Please go and subscribe to my channel. And you're saying here, Factory Fight, you say Brentford doing world-class defending. I would say they had better defense than us this game. Yeah. See, I agree to you, man. Factory fight, man. That's true, man. That's
Fulham
true.
2-0 over Nottingham Forest. Fulham
That's
get
true.
closer to that top 4.
Who scored?
Is that Pereira? No. I'll have to see in a minute. Let's see. 4-1 Leicester. That's hilarious, man. Yeah, Spurs are crap.
Jeez.
This league is so
Spurs are the most over, bro. Why?
No,
bro. Why?
Nketiah, what is it? Oh God! A chance in a platter, on a platter of gold.
Right.
Kitty cat, meow.
He needs minutes on his phone.
Chelsea Dan, what's up, man? How you doing?
Right. Chelsea Dan and Tony are and JPT are in the London clubs drawing 1-1 club.
pressing Chelsea Dan's.
I'm pressing all y'all buttons if you choose to be. Manor Solomon scored for Fulham.
Hey, big ups, Chelsea Dan.
Big up my brother. Tony. How are you, man? Not bad, my pal. You?
You had a very good show in the morning, man. Very nice, calm, okay, lovely show.
That was a good one. Yeah. Absolutely.
I was going to send you one, but I didn't know you was working or not. I did say I didn't know you was busy, and I didn't know if you was busy as well. I was going to send you a link up, but I didn't know you was busy.
But I came to your show. I came to the chat to support you. Have you
forgotten? And I did say, Tony, if you want to come on, let me know. But you disappeared.
Yeah. I think I had to go. I had to do other things.
So Brentford won, Arsenal won.
It's not final.
Brentford could at least got the 2-1 lead, but it was offside or something, wasn't it?
Which one?
It was the goal for Everton. Was it onside or offside?
It was onside.
It was onside.
Okay.
It was
Nketiah again. Nketiah again, just playing it off a defender randomly. Crap.
The thing is,
awful.
Brentford a good side. Fulham are winning 2-0. Williams being sharp against Nottingham. Leicester City beating Tottenham 4-1. And they're going to win the Champions League. I want to get Deji Spurs on, man. Oh, please send me win soon. Let's say you do a show with Deji, Tony. Please send me win.
Sure. No, definitely. Oh, he's getting it on Thursday. But it's just that I'm drawing this match, so it's going to. I have to talk less a little bit anyway.
So the thing with last night when I was speaking to Manny, last night that you would have got a draw with Brentford today against Arsenal and Brentford will draw. See, we drew with them 0-0. So and today you're drawing 1-1. All right. But I said we did
but mind you, Brentford beat Manchester United this season. They beat ManCity, the team that all you people are saying are going to win the league this season. They beat ManCity 2-0. So we getting a draw against Brentford might not really be.
No. You had to win this.
We had to win it, but I'm saying that this team beat ManCity.
No, it's a good side. It's a good side.
Yeah, they beat ManCity 2-0. So what are we talking?
But Tony,
and mind you, these guys haven't lost a game in 9 games. Chelsea Dan, they've not lost a game. I know.
Yeah, it's true facts what you're saying. Yeah, but true facts what you're saying. It's a good team, but you lost to Everton last weekend. You had to beat Brentford to stay with your title challenge. Now you drew and lost more points, and Man City beats Aston Villa tomorrow. And you haven't beat Man City this season, and they beat you in the FA Cup, right? With a second team out there. If they go and turf you up on Wednesday, they're top of the league. They're top of the league, no matter what. Man City beats you on Wednesday, they're top. And now you're dropping points. And the people say about the game in hand. How do you know you're going to win that game in hand? It's a go. That's what I was trying to say to Manny last night. It's a ghost bogey. It's a ghost bogey thing. Your team are now sudden wheels have fallen from the last 2 games. These games, Everton. The team Everton last week was so poor. They've been so poor. They sat Lampard. You haven't beaten them. You did beat Everton for every single time. This is why I say to Manny last night. They had every single time they get a new management rebalance, they somehow turf you up all the time with a manager rebalance that Everton do. And they've been really poor in the relegation battle. And this season, they came and beat you 1-0. And today was a must win against, so you could keep the 5 points for the game in hand to try and overtake Man City to stay in the Premier League. Like we've got Gary Neville and Jamie Gallagher said on that JP debate fan show, no matter what, Arsenal has to beat Brentford. If Arsenal beat Brentford, they could be title challengers. They could win the Premier League. But if they fail to beat Brentford, it's game over for Arsenal. And I think it's right for a minute. Your team are suddenly collapsing. Yes, it's a draw. It's a point. Brentford has unbeaten 9 games, but this is a non-stop. No, this is a non-stop game that you had to win to go like a few more points like over Man City. If Man City wins tomorrow now, because last week it was a lucky result for Tottenham to beat Man City because Pep Guardiola put the wrong formation and it shocked every Man City fan. Yeah, I don't know why Godogan or Kevin De Bruyne never started that first game, or Laporte and Diaz and that. Yeah. But the thing with this team you've got, they've done well. But now they're realising this is in February and the team is now as the wheels fallen for you guys because it's shocking. But here today, whoever wins on Wednesday out of Man City or Arsenal. Then if you beat Man City, you've won the Premier League. But if Man City beats you, Man City's won it. Because once if they beat you on Wednesday and they're top, that's it. Their games that winning stride for Man City will go win and win and win and win and win and win and win. Because they're just a good team. They've got a good balanced team than any other Premier League. Trossard's come from Bayern. He's a good quality player who you signed, yeah. Trossard's good. He scored for you, yeah? And the thing is, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. The result's not good enough for you. You had to win this game. You had to win it, my brother.
Yeah. JPT.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's...
You heard what Chelsea done upset.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big game. The game was Wednesday versus City. Is going to... I don't know if it's exactly going to be a title decider, but I think it's up a lot of what's going on with Arsenal because that would be, 3 games winless?
Yeah.
And I don't... And this is what I was asking yesterday, and I spoke with Steve about this just now, that... How much? I mean, this is all coming from, or at least a good amount is coming from the lack of the January signings. So my thing is that if you guys fail to win it again, does Edu stay? Because I don't know how many times, and I'm saying this unbiasedly, how many times this one guy who's responsible...
Edu is here to stay. They just made him the director of sport. Arsenal have never had a director of sport in its history. And they just make this guy a director of sport. There's no way he's leaving the football club.
Well, this guy is responsible for, not sabotaging, but not doing enough to make the signings to solidify your first place spot because your midfield has been looking shaky.
Yeah.
Since the Everton game.
And Saka just got a knock right now. So, but the game is ended already officially. So See, yeah, guys, 1-1 to Arsenal. Arsenal escape with 1 point. That's 51 points. So this is how the mathematics goes here. Man City have played 21. Arsenal have played 21. Man City are 6 points behind Arsenal now. So it's a 2-game rally right now for them. So if Arsenal goes into that match on Wednesday and try to beat Man City in any way, then we can get it back up to 9 points. Well, right now we're 6 points above City. Chelsea, Dan, is 6 points in any way a good position to be at right now?
No. No, I'm Mitchy boy. Big up Mitchy. No, I don't. No, I'm gonna say 6 points ain't really, because if they win tomorrow, they're only 2 points away from you tomorrow. Right? Because if they beat Aston Villa tomorrow, Aston Villa can go beat them tomorrow. If Tottenham beat them last week, because Man City should have beaten Tottenham last week, but somehow they couldn't finish the chances. So they've got Aston Villa tomorrow. Could Aston Villa beat Man City again tomorrow, or could they draw with Man City? I just got a feeling that Man City tomorrow now, has just woken up and smelled the coffee, because last week there was the chance to get him to get 2 points away from you. But now, because you struggle to get 3 points today against Brentford, they're going to turn for Aston Villa up tomorrow. They're going to go and turn for Aston Villa up so they can get the 2 points. Then Wednesday, it is the decider. It is. I don't. The JPT says it's not, but it is. 6 points is like 6 points, But the thing is, though, Man City beat you in the FA Cup, right? Man City beat you in the FA Cup. That's how good is the team. They are so good on that performance. Even though you did well against them, but they still beat you on that day. They're still good. They knew how to finish. They knew how to break you down and done you. If Pep puts the team out, what Gary Neville and Gallagher said, put Diaz, Kyle Walker, and Laporte, who's got the Premier League winner experience, who could do, and has that team out, that's it. That team's solid for the whole end of the season, because Diaz could do what he does, and we all know Diaz is another best centre-backs in the season. He hasn't done well since the World Cup, but they ain't got no injuries. So Pep needs to start realising to start getting the format. 6 points might be good for you guys, but you're dropping points now. You last weekend that was a 3 points for you, all right? And you lost the 3 points there, right? This was a 3 points for you guys today, and you just got a point out of that, a point out of Brentford, right? So is it now that Arsenal are realising that it's too much for them? Because you've got to understand, Man City have been poor because they played so many games, like Chelsea, Liverpool and Man City. Last season, we was the highest top team to play more games than anyone in the Premier League. And they're still doing what they're doing. They're second. Chelsea and Liverpool are 10th and 9th. Yes, we brought players in, but we had all the injuries. But Man City's still doing what they're doing. They've had injuries. And they're still doing what they're doing. And they're not in. And if they win tomorrow, they're not far off. And on Wednesday, and if you can't beat them on Wednesday, and they beat you, you've got to look at yourself and to really think what Michael Arteta's doing, because the 2 games now, he's now gone and made the wrong decisions in the sub. He put Trossard. I said to you last week, he didn't start putting Trossard up front, and he went up front and scored for you. Martinelli is to sign a new contract, and now it's sudden he ain't at his game. what he was doing since the whole full season. Saka looks a bit shaky now. Now he's got a knock. He might be out. Thomas Partey. Everyone's saying he's injured. If he was injured, why still play him? If he ain't fully recovered from a knock, why still play him? Michael Arteta shouldn't play him. I thought today, Michael Arteta will arrest Thomas Partey, the Martinelli, rest of them guys, and put Jorginho on for you guys today, and so Thomas Partey can rest. Once you overplay players, like what Chelsea do, once you play over players, they start to get worn down and start getting injuries. And now your players, right? They start getting injuries, yeah. And now you'll realise with your team, they're overplaying in the same team
Big ups to you, Chelsea Dan, sorry. Big ups to you, Thunder Road. Thunder Road, please make sure you smash the subscribe button on the channel, please. It will help us, and like, and just try and help us out down there. Become a member of the channel if you like. Chelsea Dan, you're no more a member of the channel. Why? It's not showing green beside your name. Come on, man. You can do this, man. Even our friend JPT, even JPT has the green symbol at the at the back of his name. Not talk of you, who's also my close friend.
Okay, bro. Can I explain to you? I'll get paid tomorrow. Once I get paid, because I haven't been paid yet since the last 2 weeks for my work, yeah. So I'll get paid today, and I have to pay them all. And tomorrow I will be paying for your membership, and you'll see the membership for me. All right?
Good.
You'll see the membership.
Because you're one of my best friends. Why can't you do that?
Send in the bond. I'm going to get the silver one. I'm going to get the silver one, the upgrade. All right?
Good,
and I will be doing that for you. You know I will, but I just haven't been
You
paid.
can even get the bigger one. Bro, you can do it, man. You can even get the bigger one, the top tier one, man. Show these guys you can do it, bro. Show these guys you can do it.
I've got 5 kids to feed. What are you on about? Even Connor was just saying you for about today against Brentford Arsenal, isn't it, Connor? Connor, what are you going to say to Tony about Arsenal? The rules are falling, aren't they? even your nephew Liam said they're no, Tony. What I'm saying is, Tony, like I said, because
Thunder Road, thank you.
Yeah,
and he said,
Thunder
Road says here, Partey played well. Yeah, I do believe that Partey played quite well today. It's just that, our strikers are just shocking today. It's shocking to see nketiah just running in a lateral line. He has no complete understanding of the game. Couldn't score a goal for us today. Absolutely shocking. Martinelli's performance, absolutely shocking again today. Saka had a stinker. He couldn't even run with the ball at all today. You see, when you're Arsenal Football Club, and you overplay one of your best players in Saka, and it's part of your plan A, you have to seek ways to inculcate or bring in your plan B into the fray. And to be very sincere, we've not been able to bring in our plan B plan into our match day squad. Trossard replacement should have actually come earlier in the game, immediately, quickly, and he came in, bam, 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 tap, tap, boom, we score a goal. So, for me, I just feel that the pressure is beginning to get to the players. But we should still keep our heads up. We still have a chance against ManCity. Let's see. If they even do it against City, it makes it sweeter. So let's see what's going to happen in that matchup. Thunder Road, that was a very, very good suggestion. Yeah, and please go subscribe to the channel. Mitchy Boy says here. Big up Tony, Mitchy boy, Mitchy boy, our guy. Mitchy boy is our guy. I like Mitchy boy. Mitchy boy.
He's class. Mitchy class.
He's our guy.
He's a wrong and slippy G. He's a wrong and slippy G on my show.
Mitchy boy, become a member of my channel, man. Come on, man. Be a member of my channel, man. It's just one pound. It won't do anything for you. Come on, bruv. Mitchy boy, support your guy because in your own channel. See, I'm just waiting for Chelsea Dan's channel. If Chelsea Dan's channel come up, and his channel gets monetized, I'll be one of the first persons. When his channel came out, I was one of the first subscribers. Chelsea Dan, you remember? I was one of your first subscribers. And now, funny enough, Chelsea Dan has 100. See here, guys, yeah? 2 gunshots to my very, very good friend and brother, Chelsea Dan. Pooh, pooh, pooh! Chelsea Dan now has up to nearly 100. 176, 77 subscribers.
Yeah, nearly 200 subscribers.
Yeah, that's a big one. Look at see, Chelsea Dan. I have no other person than Traps Booming, who is come to have a little.
Hey, Tony. So, your own parents come and smoke you, and now you've got a chance to come and smoke you.
Look, Mitchy boy, please don't think about it, man. It's just £1. Come on, you can give that to someone, a beggar in the street road. Come on, man, do it for your guy, Mitchy boy. Yeah, Mitchy boy, big up to you. He says, think about it. Yeah, my guy. He says, working. Good enough. See, I have no other person than my guy, yeah. This is my guy. It's not a person than Traps Booming from JSJ TV. Traps Booming, what do you think about that Arsenal performance? You can laugh at us. You can, do what you do and do best.
Listen. Do your thing, Traps. Tony, do your
thing.
You gotta stop doing this, Tony. Yeah, you gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop telling people that I've come here to get onto you lot. I've come here to speak facts. Today, I hope Today, I hope your eyes are open today. Yeah, I hope they're open, wide open like this, because I've been telling you lot for months. Yeah, months and months and months. Yeah. The title race, is wide open. Yeah, no one from 1st to 4th is out of this title race, and you lot seem to thought you was gonna run away with it. Yeah, now the pressure's on, so I hope your eyes are wide open to this. Yeah, wide.
Oh, Tony, what you got to say about that one, brother? He's just coming with a second smoke like what I just did, even though you're my brother. I love you.
Do you want to know something else? Do you want to know something else? Yeah.
But how was
how I knew, you man know what's happening. Because you see when we drew against Leeds. When we drew against Leeds.
Chelsea Dan, you've been speaking. Let's
I know. I'm trying to stick up for you, brother. I'm trying to stick up for you.
You see, I know, but let him just speak, then you will talk to.
Listen, you see when we drew with Leeds, Tony, you was the only person to message me. Do you know that? The only person.
Many other people message you. Come on,
you know why no one messaged me?
Come on, bro. You're target number 1 in the streets, my bro.
Listen, do you know why nobody messaged me? Because they knew. See, you really believed in this team, and I respect you for it. I respect you for believing in your team, yeah? But I know how this is going to go. You lot are not used to the Premier League running. It's been that long that you lot don't understand, yeah? You lot thought the trophy was won after 19 games, yeah? There's still a lot of games to play. And right now, it's squeaky bum time right now. Yeah? Squeaky bum time. So I don't know what to say to you, man. But listen, yeah?
No, but you know what, yeah? I'm surprised on why you're laughing and you're having this smirk on your face. You guys drew in your game against Leeds.
Yeah, and now...
Why are you laughing?
And now...
No. Like, why are you laughing? Why is it?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
With this thing,
let me tell you why.
You drew against Leeds.
Let me tell you why.
And they play tomorrow. And they're going to get beaten by Leeds tomorrow.
Exactly. Let me tell you why.
Why are you laughing, bro? Let me tell you why. Yeah, because we drew with Leeds. Yeah. After Man City.
Chelsea Dan, you have to have a go on traps. You have to have a go. After I finish speaking, you can have a go I'll send him on you.
It's been top for the last fucking 10 years. Where have you been? Where are you in the Champions League? You drew to Leeds, yeah? You do get things. Listen, because come on, you go to take Barcelona tomorrow. They're going to turf you up because it's going to be the exclusive. Oh, we got a West Ham player for Barcelona. When you play Barcelona on Thursday and then they turf you up, Casemiro, where is he being seen? You're talking about you're going to be title challengers. Give on, what? Because you've got your new manager who was coming like now, yeah? He's doing the job for you. Doing the job for you.
Hold on.
No, trust. But you can't come on here and smoke the smoke where's Arsenal?
You were going to come here and smoke me.
Where is Arsenal and where are you? And where have you been for the last 10 years, apart from when Jose Mourinho won you the UEFA Cup? Don't come in, and then the next minute you go and sod off your Cristiano Ronaldo, who's one of your old legends, and he came out and took the piss out of your club. Everything what he came out of your club talking loads of things about. All the other clubs know about your club now. You're nothing now. There's no secret at your club.
Are they going to win? Are they going to win the title? Are they in the title race? Are they going to win the title?
No. They're no way in the title race. And if you think you're in the title race, you're delusional.
That's the question. Are you in the title race?
How many games did Man City or Chelsea or Liverpool play last season? How many games did we have more games than you
cannot be 9 or 10 in the Premier League and be talking to anybody in the top 4 about anything. Yeah?
But we can change it around. You should have been with them. We could have been a penny. You could talk.
Yeah,
600 million. And you know your facts. Know your facts for a minute. It's not actually 600 million. It's not actually 600 million. Get your facts.
Chelsea are irrelevant.
You cannot come in and shit, man. What you're about? You're doing irrelevant, mate. Your wheelchair. You know what makes me laugh? You bought the trophies when you had Alex Ferguson. Now you ain't got Alex Ferguson. You're fuck cool to nothing, no club. You're the most irrelevant club ever. Your history is nothing. Your history is irrelevant. Chelsea, Man City, and Liverpool have been constantly.
He didn't know that an attack dog is waiting to snipe.
You know what's funny?
This guy's delusional. He's
Chelsea,
like yours, mate. Your club's nothing compared to us, mate.
Tony, let me educate you on something about Chelsea Football Club, yeah? Chelsea Football Club, many years ago was bought for a pound, yeah? For a pound.
Actually, wrong there.
Chelsea Dan, please just wait. Please just let him talk. Yeah.
Chelsea Football Club was bought for a pound, yeah? When Roman Abramovich took over, they was buying players like Celestine Babiaro for £3.5 million, and the club was about to go bankrupt and out of business. Yeah, they bought this club. This guy's talking about buying trophies, bruv. Your club has never had money from the 7th all the way up to now.
Chelsea Dan, remember I told you, let him talk.
For the last 20 years, you've had 2 sugar daddies, yeah, to buy you lot trophies, and you're talking about my club. Don't be stupid, man. Listen, if I'm gonna have this conversation, I don't want to hear no one talking about title races. If we beat Leeds, yeah, we got Leeds tomorrow. We win, then we go 5 points behind you. Yeah. So whether your opinion thinks we're going to win
but again, no, Traps. You don't get to say you're going to beat Leeds. See,
no.
Hear what you're going to beat Leeds.
No, hear what I said.
At your home, no, Traps. You're taking the piss here now.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying, Tony.
You drew against these guys in your home. You couldn't beat them at Old Trafford.
So what? It doesn't matter. Tomorrow, if we beat them tomorrow,
why are you talking with full chest that you're going to go into Leeds and beat Leeds up? It's a no-brainer. You couldn't beat them at home.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Okay, say it again. Yeah? Because I heard you just saying we're going to beat
I'm going to land the minerals to it. I'm going to land the minerals to it. I'm going to land the minerals to it.
Okay, if a conditional statement, if, good, that's a better wording.
That's what I'm saying.
Good.
Tony, can I come in for this one?
This is all recorded.
This guy told me that Chelsea got a pound. You're wrong, mate. You're wrong about Chelsea got a pound.
Rewind it.
If you know your facts, yeah? If you knew your facts, even Vicky says they tell you facts. You're saying Chelsea covered for a pound, and that will say that. You're talking waffles, bro. You're talking waffle. Because you're not right. You're talking waffle.
Listen, you don't. Your club
has no money. We got more money than you, mate.
Talking about buying
you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Buying trophies. Your club was
we was the first team to win the fucking Super. Oh, sorry, my face. We was the first team to win the Super Cup. Where were you?
You're talking
nowhere.
Shit, bro.
And you're saying, good thing you go away to that history. We're the first team to beat Real Madrid in the Super Cup. Go look it up.
Is he on drugs?
I'm sorry showing you the face, yeah? You're done. Look out, mate. Because you're costing nothing since Alex Ferguson.
Chelsea Dan, I don't want to yank
anyone off. Chelsea Dan, I know, but this guy, the Man United been nowhere to be seen for 10 years, yeah? And like talking waffles.
You are irrelevant right now.
Chelsea Dan, I don't want to yank anyone off, Chelsea Dan.
Oh, because we're irrelevant because where we are, yeah? Because you're in top four for the last, we'll give you out of course, yeah? And that you're not in the big dogs, you're in the family.
My problem, you know.
Where's the last time you won a cup? Where's the last time you won a cup? Where's the last cup? Where's the last cup you... Come on, where's the last cup you won?
I saw that with Graham Potter, bruv.
How was Fanjinku at your... how was Golio Solskjaer? Even Frank Lampard did a better job at Chelsea than the other team. You're flipping legend.
What's going on?
Well, I'll go show you.
What is going on?
And now you're talking smart. And now you're talking smart. This guy hasn't done nothing.
I can't even hear what you're saying, bruv. I can't even hear what you're saying. Just stop.
Chelsea Dan,
not you.
Chelsea Dan, just wait, please. Okay. Just calm down, everyone. Just calm down. Jeez. Traps, I know you were coming to snipe me. You didn't know that Chelsea Dan is here. It's ready for you, you know.
But
he wants to go off on
Chelsea
you.
Dan is irrelevant, bruv. Chelsea Football Club is irrelevant. Look at him. He's kissing a trophy. They don't even have
you don't have no more. No one hasn't won it yet. What are you on about? Who's won it?
Are you going to win it?
Well, we can still win it. It's in the Champions League.
Are you going to win it again?
You're not. Yeah, of course we are.
Oh, bro, you are.
But that's a good point. You're in the Champions League and you're not. That's a bit.
You can't even beat West Ham. You're talking about going to beat Dortmund.
Stop smoking sparkles. It ruins your brain too much, mate. That's what it. And you're talking about our club. Your club's more irrelevant. You're nothing compared to Arsenal, Chelsea, or Liverpool. We had more games than you last season, right? And you're talking smart. Well, we've been the last 20. Where was you last season? Where was you last season? Who's still in the Champions League? Wait, are you in the Champions League? Are you in the Champions League? Honestly, are you in the Champions League? You're in Arsenal in the Farmers League on the first day. You're in the league. You're in the Farmers League first day.
He's talking about last season.
No, but still, your last season, yeah? You're right, you didn't make Champions League.
No one cares
about last season, bro. We're in the Champions League.
No one cares about last season, bro.
No one cares about last season. Tony, but the thing is, right, but no matter what, Tony, even last season, but we're still in the Champions League, getting your fifth playing round 16 against Dortmund. Where are you in the Champions League, the big guys? You're in the Farmer League, mate. Go stay there, because once you play Barcelona, mate, you're out of it. What are you actually going to win? That? You ain't going to beat Newcastle. Newcastle's going to turn you up in the final, get in the Cup.
Yes.
Cup.
Yes.
And if they do, I will be laughing at your face. I will be laughing in your face. I will be laughing in your face.
Every single game you're going to lose.
Shots fired. He said he will be laughing at your front when you lose that game in the Carabao Cup final.
But what are you talking about?
Against Newcastle.
I laughed at his club today. I watched them today and laughed at them today. Right, today. What are you talking about? I laughed at them today.
We got penalty, we got cheated on.
Yeah,
we got cheated on. What? See, so when someone picks the ball, they couldn't get the shoot and get a hat and he said backside for 1 ball. Which is it? We can't shoot. You're good to lead. We're in the Premier, we're in the Championship. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah, guys, it's all laugh and banter at the end of the day. Trust Booming has just laughed at you at Chelsea Dan, and he's gone away because you're a big smoke to him. No. Trust Booming, wherever you are, you've taken off. And of course, that's because Chelsea Dan was here. You came in to laugh at me, and you didn't know that my brother, Chelsea Dan was here to handle business for me. So. See, I just sit and I have
always back you up, brother. Always back you up. You might be an Arsenal fan. You might be an Arsenal fan, but back you up. But who's the one crying off the pitch and ran off? And he couldn't see it
because he came to laugh at me. He came to rile me up and rub it all over my face that I drew against Brentford. But you were here and you've run him out of the park.
I like the minerals.
He said, "Are you on drugs?"
Oh yeah, smoking drugs. Yeah, what's his mind gone or something? His brain's gone. Yeah, they're gonna get chucked at their Barcelona. Newcastle's gonna beat them.
Is he on drugs? See, guys, See, JPT. Shout out your channel before Chelsea Dan should shout out his channel, and let's get out of here, man.
You guys even need me for this last 10 minutes?
Oh my God! Epic rant. Oh my God! I'm gonna put this everywhere on social media. It's gonna go everywhere, man. Chelsea Dan undefeated on the street. See, Chelsea Dan is undefeated in the streets, guys. See, JPT, my big friend, See, shout out your channel, my guy. Shout it out.
Yeah, the Out of Time podcast. Catch me on YouTube, Instagram, and you're gonna find me here more often now. Tony, man, I'm trying to jump on more streams. Always welcome, Dan. You're always welcome to come on the channel too. And we're gonna try to get something more videos going now. But subscribe to Chelsea Dan and to Tony first and foremost.
You're mute.
Hey, me? Oh, me? Oh, I thought
JPT's mute.
Am I still mute?
Yeah. No, you're okay now.
Okay, so did anything I said go through? I muted myself just now, but...
Yeah. But you need to shout your channel out at the time podcast, right?
That's weird. Yeah, I was trying. I thought I said it off mute. The Out of Time podcast, YouTube, Instagram. You can catch me on your stream, Tony's. More often. I'm trying to get on more streams. Chelsea Dan. You guys are more than welcome to come on the channel whenever. Just let me know if you want to come on. But yeah, first and foremost, anyone in the chat, subscribe to Tony and Chelsea Dan. Let's get Tony another 1,000. Let's get Dan to 200 quickly.
Yeah. See, guys, big ups, and thank you to JPT, man. Thanks for always supporting me in every way that you have, man. Really, really have you in my mind, man. But thank you very, very much. Guys, please go down to the Other Time podcast. I will put his name and his channel name in the links. Please go there and show him love. Even if you're one of the people that will be coming back to watch the show on the replay, please go and support my brother, the Other Time podcast. Very, very important, Chelsea Dan, are you there? Shout out your channel, my brother. Shout out your channel. And see, Chelsea Dan, thanks for running traps booming out of the yard. Because he came here to take a piss at me, and he didn't know he came to meet a brick wall down here. I'm a cat dog.
I can tell you what, Tony.
He literally said, "Is this guy on drugs?" He came to bully me about my team, and he met a bigger bully, and he ran away. See, this world works in funny ways, yeah? It works in funny ways. Chelsea Dan, please shout out your channel, man. Shout out your channel.
Just to say one thing, I saw someone at Chelsea fan do something to a West Ham fan, and I've just done it to touch where I just knocked him out, yeah, and he went flying out the YouTube stream where he can't. I'm going to say one thing, yeah, with Chelsea, yeah. He's saying that Chelsea bought £1. Get your facts right. We didn't sell a club for £1 for Romeo Abramovich. We actually sold it for over 4.5 million. The thing is, yeah, because Bates, right, he was in debt, and he was a poker gambler, and he bet the football club on the poker gambling, right, and Lily lost our football club on a poker bet. But thanks God he won that poker bet.
It's on the road. Yes. Technically, I'm part Nigerian. Yeah, I'm part Nigerian. Yeah.
He's a big Nigerian geezer. He's a geezer, man. Yeah. And also, he's getting married in Nigeria soon, so not long now. Yeah, my brother's getting married. He's going to be under the thumb by Mitchy boy. I think JPT's married, and all you guys under the thumb. I ain't. I'm not no really sweet. I'm freeless. I'm carefreeless. Carefree loose, mate. But yeah, anyways, yeah. But I was just saying, yeah. So Wellington, I mean, like saying we're irrelevant. They're more irrelevant compared to us here because they haven't done nothing since Alex Ferguson times, yeah, and they're just like flops. They're doing well in the Premier League. They can't talk to us saying we're a bigger club than them now. We're like in a milestone of 600, like 6 in the milestone or in a league, in the Champions League, and we're over above to Man United. The Arsenal guy in here, yeah, we might be 9th, mate, yeah, but we've still got the Champions winners, mate, that we've got the taste of the European World Cups Winners' Cup. I know you're an Arsenal fan and everything, yeah, and this season, like I said to Tony, your wheels a bit of falling off, but it's struggling because any day, 20 years you haven't done nothing and be top number 1, you're doing all right for a minute, but it's a big test for you guys on Wednesday against ManCity. If you don't,
very big test. We can't miss that one. That's the one we have to go in and do the business, yeah. And see, victory would taste better and taste sweeter when we go down there to, still on our carpet, at the Emirates. We welcome them to our stadium. And do the job against our biggest rivals for this title. It will be even much sweeter if we find our form against ManCity. It's very sweet. So see, the boys have to pick up the pieces from these 2 games that we've dropped 5 points. It's shocking when you're going for that title. You have to be clinical, mostly against a team like Everton. See, I'm not really in shock with this Brentford game because this Brentford game, they're in 7th. See, they're a good team. These guys haven't lost in 9 games. This same team, actually, the only game they've lost in about 10 games is the game against West Ham in the FA Cup. These guys are that good. See, they're playing as a defensive unit. They have one of the longest streaks, like non-losing streaks in the Premiership alongside Newcastle. They're second behind Newcastle in terms of the longest streak without losing. They are that good in the league, and it shows. Today, they just showed you, what they're on about. They have muscular, tall, great defenders who are defending down there for them. Me is perfect. Ivan Toney, wonderful. Mbuemo, oh my God, what of this world. Guys have players. They have lovely players who could actually, cause constellation, in and about the field. They're that good, and that's why they're there for a reason. They're 7th in the table for a reason. They haven't lost any matches, in 9 because they're technically good. So, it's painful that Arsenal couldn't get the win today, but let's move on to the next.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Because Chelsea, but you have to do quick because we have to go.
I'll end my show. Just a quick question.
Yeah.
The times you said that you weren't scared of Man City, are you scared of Man City?
Anthony Herbert, thanks, man. Big ups to you, Anthony Herbert.
Big up, Anthony.
2-pounder.
Yeah.
For my big friend, Anthony Herbert.
Big up.
2-pounder.
It's us to lose, and it looks
Big
like
up to you, Anthony Herbert. It's ours to lose. It looks likely we might. Well, let's see.
Are you scared?
That match against Man City will tell us lots of things about the character of this team. So let's see about that, Anthony Herbert. Thank you for that token you gave to us, man. Big ups to you. Yeah, Chelsea, Dan.
Are you like you from the start from the season? You said about you weren't scared of Man City. You were going to go right there, whip there to shreds with your team. Yeah, the first time you was doing a show, but you played them in the FA Cup and they beat you. They beat you on that day. They knew how to handle it and beat you.
With a scrappy goal. They needed Nathan Arcade to score again. It was a scrappy goal. No,
Okay. Oh, you can't say that because that's what when you scored a scrappy goal against us and you said, "Oh, you're delusional. You're talking waffle." So you can't really say that is a goal's a goal. They still scored the goal.
It's a goal. They beat us right and okay, but it's a scrappy goal, and they had to fight for that goal. So let's see the big true test is not in the FA Cup. I've won that cup 14 times. I've had my good times with the FA Cup. So right now, I'm on to bigger picture, and I'm looking, at the Premiership. That's where the bigger picture is. So if I go into this league match on Wednesday and beat Manchester City up, it more like swings the title race on my side once again. So let's see what's going to happen.
Big ups
to you, Mr. B for life. Big ups, Mr. B. Mr. B, big ups to you. To be nice to see you on the show, Mr. B for life. We're still waiting. We are still waiting for you to show up to Jez's show. Jez told me that you were gonna pop into his show, so that's one we're keen on watching up, and you can also come into the channel too and have your say, and again, you have that right to, because you're a paying member of this channel, so you have the right to come here and talk. Anthony Herbert has the right to come here and talk. Even Chelsea Dan is a member of this channel too. So big up to you, Mr. B for life. He says, big up Tony and panel. You were lucky to draw against us. We should have won. And Chelsea Dan, you know that Mr. B for life is a Brentford fan, right? You know he's your friend.
Do you know what? B for life, I love having subscribed to me because I thought you would subscribe to me. But like I said to I'm going to say to B for life, you should have won today. Yeah, you should have won. But I used to play for Brentford back in the day, so even though Brentford Football Club, I'm really pleased what they're doing in the Premier League this season because they're doing really well. They're staying up where they are, and this is it's been ages since they've been in the Premier League, since the 1920s. But fair play to you guys. Because you seem to have a good sized squad. But if you lose either Tony next summer and some of the good players, I hope you can stay where you are in the Premier League. Because if you get back to relegation next season, you can't come and smoke to us, because if you're back in the relegation.
But again, Chelsea, Dan, you can't deny the quality.
They're doing well.
The top tier quality of Ivan Toney today. Completely beast mode today. Out muscling, out pacing.
It's outstanding.
That guy's on fire. See, when I told every other person, on streams, I went to JPT's stream. I also went to Gunners from all corners, and I told these guys, that Ivan Toney has the patience to score goal, like a rapist. He has that patience of a rapist because he wants to score goals right now. He wants to score goals because he's not going to wait for the FA to throw the book on him and put him, on a ban. He wants to score goals right now. He wants that legacy right now before they close the book on him or throw the book on him finally before the investigations start closing in on him. So he wants to score goals. And if you open up your defense for this guy, he's that kind of predator that will come into your 18-yard box. If you open it up for him and if you leave him invited in the 18-yard box, he'll score goals. It's just that kind of predator. He's a solid predator in front of goal, and he showed that against Arsenal today. No doubt, Ivan Toney is one of the best strikers in the Premiership. For me, top 6, top 7.
What do you think?
JPT wanted to say. JPT wanted to chime in on this.
No, I'm just asking. Do you see him at Brentford?
No, he's gonna go. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave for a big club. He's ripe. He's ripe. Today even showed that he's ripe. He's on his prime. He's prime to leave that football club. He's going to leave. I'm sorry, Mr. B for life, but Ivan Toney, we have to leave you next season. If he survives this ban, he's gonna go. He's gonna go.
Because
he's top 10.
How old is he now? How old is he now? 28, 27? 27, 28?
He should be 27 going to 28, I think so. But JPT, yeah, which club do you think Ivan Toney will be going to if he decides to leave Brentford?
I mean, just seeing who might need a striker right now or like in the coming years, probably Spurs.
No, like which type of football club do you see him as a striker for? There's some certain strikers that this kind of striker is a Real Madrid kind of striker. What kind of striker does Ivan Toney look like? To what club does he belong to?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
For you.
If it's not in the EPL, I would probably put him with like Madrid. Maybe. But if he's staying in EPL, like I said, a club that might go for him, or especially to replace their current striker in the coming years, is Spurs. And what did you call Ivan Toney just now that he scores like a what?
Yeah. What do you call your Ivan Toney? Come on. No. Oh, nah. What?
No, the reason.
Nah. Tony's what? Come on. Tony's name, isn't it? Oh, nah. What's his name? Oh, nah. Oh, Tony. What's his... Come on.
Name. Get away.
Yeah, we got you. But anyway.
But again, you just had JPT, yeah? Does Ivan Toney look like a Real Madrid kind of striker for you? Or do you think it's more of a Premiership kind of striker?
Dan, it's for you.
Chelsea, Dan.
I think Ivan Toney, if he went to Real Madrid, I don't think he would get a lot of games with Real Madrid. But he's more mentality at us being a BPL Premier League striker. If he went to a big club, he'd probably go to like Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, because they're looking for a striker and all. Or ManCity might take him in for next summer. But I wouldn't say give him to ManCity next summer because they've got Erling Haaland and he'll be a waste. He'll just come off the bench. And the team who needs like a proper striker, it looks like Chelsea Football Club. We need him, or Arsenal because you ain't really got a striker apart from Jesus and that. But with this certain standards, Ivan Toney is a quality player. He is an all-round quality player. How many goals has he scored this season? I think he's like 22 goals this season. Not far off like the top of the Premier League table. Brentford's done a good deal. They've kept him this season because a lot of clubs were looking at him in January to try and get him in January, but they weren't going to pay the big price. But they kept him this summer. So this summer season, right? Next summer he could be gone. If someone offers Ivan Toney next summer, good money wages, he probably will say, "Yeah, I want to leave Brentford with more wages and to play like regularly like big club first team football." Because we were talking about Victor Osimhen from Napoli.
Victor Osimhen, yeah, from Napoli,
And
right?
we compared both Ivan Toney to Victor Osimhen. See, with Victor Osimhen, he's a quality round striker, but he's playing in the Italian league. Ivan Toney is in the Premier League, and he's how long? Brentford ain't been in how long they've been in the Premier League this season? And
Two
Ivan
seasons
Toney,
now, 2 straight seasons.
2 seasons, yeah. But did Ivan Toney play last season? Can't remember. I don't think he was here last season. So he's came in this season, and he looks like he's amazing top forward. Like he's showing what he could do. He's strong. He's got capability. He knows how to outdo players, and he can finish wonderful goals for Brentford Football Club. So so if Victor Osimhen came into the Premier League, could he shine to be like Ivan Toney? We would never know. Even though he's a quality player, but people saying who would be better, Ivan Toney or Victor Osimhen? I'm going to say, I'm going to stick up for Brentford because Ivan Toney is a much better player and he knows what to do in the Premier League. We can't say about Osimhen because he's not in the Premier League, but we don't know if he could show in the Premier League, right, for a minute. But if he was doing what Ivan Toney was doing in the Premier League, then we could compare both of them, how good they are. But for a minute, Ivan Toney is one of the best strikers for England international in the Premier League so far. Fair enough, he ain't got more goals than he did in Haaland.
But again, Ivan Toney, the price tag of Victor Osimhen is close to 100 million euros. Yeah, that's what the director of football is, putting out there, in the transfer window, in the rumor mills that he's worth. Ivan Toney on the other round is a very classy player. I like him as an all-round striker. It's everything you need in a striker. He can push, he can press, he gets in, he can cut in behind defenders. Strength in the middle of the park at the 18-yard box, close to he's a predator. Is your traditional number 9 like the legendary Dwight York? When you're talking of strikers like you're talking of Dwight York, a player that Andy Carroll. Even apart from Andy Carroll, you remind me of Van Nistelrooy. The fox in the box kind of thing. That's the kind of striker that this guy is. But again, there's this question: is he 100 million player? So that's a different, evaluation altogether. If Victor Osimhen is being rated around 100 million euros, for how much would you be rating an Ivan Toney? In the transfer window, that's when his availability was there, it was about 50, 60 people were talking about.
So Mr. B said he was here the last season. So how many goals has he scored from last season to this season? If we compare his stats from them last 6 seasons' goals, because Mr. B for Life said he was playing for Brentford last season in the Premier League. And this season. So how many goals from last season, this season, has he done? Has he scored more goals than what he did last season? If he could score up to 30 goals in this season, every season, is he a 100 million player? I don't know. Like Victor Osimhen, they want 150 of him, yeah? They want 150 of him.
150. Some might even say 200. Bro, I don't know what's going on with the chance. These guys have gone to cuckoo land. I swear, Chelsea, these guys have gone to cuckoo land. They're living there. Because, some people would say this guy's a 200 million player. I mean, Victor Osimhen. So if this guy is a 150 million, bro, I wonder where football is going to go to. Chelsea Dan, please shout out your channel. Let's go.
Let's cool, Cal. Big up to Mickey Boy, by the way, because he put some
big up
news.
to Mr. B for life, man. We love you.
Mr. B for life and all.
Big ups to you. Thank you, everyone who came to this show today. Anthony Herbert, thanks for that 2-pounder that you dropped for me, man. It literally helps me in changing some of the graphics in my show, and some other things. big up to you, man. You don't know how you support me, man. Thanks. Mr. B for life, thanks, man. You've always supported me. You're a member of my show. Thank you very, very much for always coming and supporting me, man. Thanks. You guys don't know how you support me, man. Big ups.
I miss you, boy.
Across the pond, Sports Talk. Big ups to you. Mitchie Boy, our friend, a Chelsea fan. Big ups to you, Mitchie Boy. Thanks for always supporting me, Mitchie Boy. You know, and when your channel is coming up too, you know, I'll come and do the favor for you on that channel too. You know, I'll be popping in when you're more freer to do more shows. I'll be popping in too. You can see Chelsea Dan. It started from small, and right now it has nearly up to 176 subscribers. Trust me, it's not an easy fit to actually do. So shout out to my friend and brother Chelsea Dan, man. You're doing big things. You know, I know at the point you looked at the whole YouTube thing and you were very, very confused about it, but you know, you stuck around and decided to give it a little bit of a push and see where you're at now.
Because you've not told me to stick with it, even though I had, like, you said I'll get abuse of a couple of people on YouTube and I'll go around, but just totally blank them. That's what you told me. Just look forward and just and don't look at them. Every day they're not in your life because just block them. That's what you told me. And like with Mitchie and everyone. And I've listened to you, Tony, because you've always been a brother to me, and like I've always listened to you, and then I listened to Mitchie, and I listened to OG, and I listened to Coachella, because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I am. I'm nearly road to 200. I'm nearly road to I'm 176.
176. From when you started. Exactly. And many people thought that many people thought you wouldn't get subscribers, but you know, shame to them. Look at now, you know, you've gotten, you know, some subscribers down there. You do, right now you're doing live shows too. You do lots of watch-alongs these days. Mitchie Boy is also doing lots of shows with you these days. So, you know, it's a gradual process and you will get there, Chelsea Dan, you'll get there.
Yeah, good to because like you wrote for 5K, and I'm congratulating on the 5K because I saw that 5K. But yeah, the thing is, like, I always have you on my show. But you've always been busy, and you're busy on your show with other people now, yeah? And I understand, but I always have you on my show. But I've just got the Chelsea lot on a Tuesday because I want positive, not negative, about our club. Yes, we're doing things like we want. Me and Mitch now decided today we want VAR. We've got cheated by VAR at West Ham again. The penalty should in a second. It should be a penalty. The guy from Sociedad, West Ham, literally dived on the floor and he looked like he was a goalkeeper. He pushed the ball away from the thing. VAR didn't bloody check that. That was like, oh my God. Why from the referee that the first up, both fouls should have got a yellow card. The two fouls he did on mudryk.
Refereeing is shocking. Refereeing is shocking in England.
It is terrible. It is so terrible. But we move on from that. We've got the Champions League. We've got the Champions League every day, yeah. But me and Mitchie, we want Potter up because we're fed up. He ain't changing the player. We've got all these players, and he ain't the right job for Chelsea Football Club, and he's frustrating us. I back Potter, but we back. How many times we got to have to back Potter? We ain't seen the results. The quality players are there. It's like he ain't got. He's keeping the same old style on the pitch. He ain't changing and doing late like decisions, subs and that. It's just like he ain't elite manager. We need elite manager who could be changing. Because
but I told you. See, I told you on your show. But you argued with me. You came hard on me. You came hard.
You know, I know. You're true.
You know.
But bro, when you come out, sometimes you like to do a bit of banter. But sometimes when you say about Simeon, I thought, nah, don't get Simeon, because look what he's in our place. He's the worst manager ever. I wouldn't want him at our club. But yes, Potter, we've seen it. Me and Mitch have seen it now. We have seen what he's doing, and we're fed up, and we need an elite manager to come to a club what he knows with these clubs. God's sake, we've spent 600 in a season. But also, guys, people are saying we spent 600 million. It's not the 600 million total. Yeah, if you add the 7-year contract, it's 52.5 million. If you go and look up on my screen, me and Mitchie talked about the Chelsea facts about the payment wise, how much. So if you split that 600 for 57.2 million, it's not 600 million. It's actually 52 million. We're paying the rest. It'd be 50 and halfway. So in total, of that 52 and 600, it's basically we're paying 450 million from this summer because it's the 52 million for them so many years on them contracts for 70-year contract. But thing is, Tony, are we going to change while we got Potter? If we thought since the Liverpool came in it would change, and it hasn't changed. We're not scoring more goals. We should at least had 2 or 3 goals, and the second goal was not a sign. But the thing is, Potter's not changing in this mentality at Chelsea Football Club. And we can't blame our players. People with their gender on our players are blaming that, and that's what pissing me and Mitchie off, It's not the players' fault. It's the Potter. It needs to change, start changing, or if you don't, he has to be gone. And my trust in my heart, I'm still backing him. Mitchie's we're pissed off. Me and Mitchie said Potter has to be out, but we all know that in our heart we want him to change it around. If he doesn't change it around against Dortmund, then he has to be gone. But anyway, I'm not going to stay on too long for you. I would like to chat with you all the way through, but
sure. Because I have to go rest.
But give me a buzz. Give me a bell later on the phone. Give me a ring on the phone.
I'll give you a shout out. But please shout out your channel, Chelsea Dan.
Okay, big up to everyone in the chat. Big up Brentford. Well done for drawing with Arsenal to stop them winning the title league. So that's well done for Brentford. And it's Ivan, Tony. What's his name? We actually got Tony saying it. What's his name? But yeah. Big up to you guys. You can find me on Chelsea Dan with a capital C, but with a big D at the end, like with D-A-N. With a big D, the capital big D. So, man, big up to everyone. And the season is not right off yet. So, at the end of the season, we can still go top 4 if Potter goes. And the thing is, Lampard's coming in to train with Chelsea Football Club this week because he was talking about helping Potter out. So if Lampard comes back and then we set Potter and we've got Lampard at the end of the season, he makes us fly back to top 4 because he knows how to do that. So, and might as win the Champions League. But let's see anyway. But all my love to you, Tony. I will, once I get paid tomorrow, I will pay the membership tomorrow. You'll see it that I'll pay the membership for you tomorrow.
Please.
And I always do you my brother, man. Today one, Big up, Mitchie.
I have to repay that favor when you get monetized too. So
of course you do, man. Of course you do, because you're the first subscriber.
I will be the first person to do it because I was one of your first subscribers. If I was your number 1 subscriber, bro.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was.
I was.
You certainly was. I can't deny that. I could not deny that. You certainly was.
An Arsenal fan was your first subscriber, bro.
Yeah. Come on, the first time I did the show, even though it was crap because I did have the experience, but you're the first person to subscribe to me and come on. I had Liverpool John. And then it was Rod, and then Rod fell out with John, so that all crap. So I don't get involved in all of that rubbish because that's them to do with. That's got them to sort out with their issues, not their thing. But anyways, big up to you. Please smash the like button and subscribe to Tony. Make his channel more grow. Come and subscribe to me, man. I talk about football, and we do a bit of banter. It's a bit of banter and laugh, but we talk about football. And also, we're talking about the Super League last night. We had a go. So I'm going to do another one on episode 2. I'm going to get Tony in because we need to speak about the Super League, what's going on in the Premier League. It came back again. So we need to talk about that. So we'll do that next time. But please, you can find me on Chelsea Dan on YouTube. I'm on 100. I'm nearly 200. Roll to 200. So if it weren't for these guys, Mitchie, Tony, and everyone, I wouldn't be where I am. But I just talk content, football, and I support my team. I support all my players. I don't agenda. I don't do criticise players. I support the positive YouTube, what Tony does. He backs his team to day one, even though it's delusional and he thinks he's going to win the league, but he backs his players. No, you back your team.
Yeah,
your
sure,
heart.
sure. You have to.
Tony, the thing is, yeah, or I say, even though we say you talk ruffles, yeah, that Arsenal ain't doing it. But you're backing your heart is Arsenal, and you want to support the team, and you think you got a chance to win a title. But if you don't win a title, it upsets you. But then people say they want Arteta up. But what you're doing, you're keeping faith for your team, and we know the wheels are falling off. But other rivals will do it to you because we're different rivals, and we want to see Arsenal to fall off. But we all know that's your team you love and your heart, and you're just being positive, not being negative about them. You're being positive, and that's a good thing. That's like what I do with Chelsea Football Club. So any day, yeah, you're Arsenal and I'm Chelsea, but always London is blue. We all know that London is blue. So big up to you guys. Please hit this subscribe to the channel and come support me, man. Come support my channel and come in the chat if you ask questions. And Mr. B for Life, big ups to you, mate. Mr. Arthur Herbert, big ups to you, mate, and everything. And have a lovely rest of the weekend, guys. And do the rest. I'll see you next time. Now, peace out.
See ya, guys. Yeah, catch me on the post-game show with Ola. I think that should be later this night. I should be having that show later this night. And then on Monday, catch me on Gunners and Mags. Manita and Gardner, I might be making his comeback to the channel on Monday. On Tuesday, I'll be having a new show with the guys that came to Real Talk, my friend Craig Matthews and Weza from Fan Nation TV on Tuesday. I'll be having that show. On Wednesday, probably I might be having a different a show altogether. On Thursday, I'll be welcoming back Deji Sports, to come and talk about their loss today against Leicester City. And then, on Friday, something more different will come, probably maybe with Ola. Chelsea Dan, thank you for showing up today. Big ups to you and catch you soon, my brother.
Big ups to you, my brother. Big ups to you. Thank you soon.